We know when you're live. Still behind.
What's
Oh, we're
going
live?
on, ladies and gentlemen?
Really wish you would have told me
Oh,
what was beforehand.
you
Change
got the
clothes.
Snivels. You got the Francis
Oh,
over here.
yo. How are you? I'm lighting candles here, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera.
Yeah, you're lighting
Hi.
candles. You gotta set the
Yeah, I'm
mood.
lighting candles. Setting the mood. Yeah, putting some mood music on.
Yeah,
Lighting a candle here.
your franchise did a thing today.
We certainly did.
Why don't you tell us about
I'm
it?
actually very happy about it, to be honest.
Why don't you tell us about it?
So, for those of you, hi everybody. This is Vintage Break South.
Hi,
I'm Francis. That's
everybody.
Gilmore.
What's up, Ernie?
That's an Ernie Banks that's staring at you. We'll talk about that in a minute. But those of you who have been paying attention to the sports world today, about 5 o'clock this evening Eastern Standard Time, the Atlanta Falcons have chosen their new head coach, and it is Raheem Morris.
Raheem Morris.
He's a two-time Super Bowl winner, both as a DC, one in Tampa Bay and the other in L.A. with the Rams. He was the defensive coordinator this year with them. He was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They went 10-6 one year, and the next year they sold everything on the team and pretty much threw him out with the bathwater,
Yeah,
which kind of sucked.
it
They did
happens.
him dirty.
It
They did
happens.
him dirty, but he was part of the Super Bowl team here in Atlanta that went to the Super Bowl and lost 28-3. Yes, I know. Shut up. Don't want to hear it. But was he was defensive coordinator here with that,
So he's got some
and
familiarity with the org.
he's got some familiarity. He's worked both sides of the ball, offense and defense. He's been in the league. He's won everywhere he's gone, and everybody likes him. So I think this is a fantastic hire.
He is one of the most respected minds or respected young coaches in football that I know of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Players seem to gravitate towards him. He's a player's coach. He's a high energy guy. I love the pick. I would have liked to
Mhm.
have seen him or
Yeah. Yeah.
Vrabel.
Agreed.
I don't know why
Agreed.
Vrabel
Yeah.
got cut loose in Tennessee, but it looks unjust to me. Vrabel's a good coach.
He's a fantastic coach, and I would have loved to have had Vrabel here in Atlanta. The only thing is that I don't think I wanted to go to the Tennessee tree twice in a row. I'm sure that would have looked really bad
Yeah,
in
well, I
some ways.
mean,
But he's going to land somewhere, and wherever he goes, they're going to win.
yeah,
That's just the type of guy he is. So
yeah.
nothing makes my heart warmer than seeing Chris Francis on the screen. Thank you very much, Jeff Spillman. It makes me happy.
Maybe we'll put cameras in your place now instead of mine.
I mean, we can. I've got a camera right here, looking at me right here. Hello, camera.
so
It's my
like
phone,
um
but hello, camera.
so like when I first heard about it, I'm not a Falcons fan, but I do love the city, and I like for good things to happen to people
Oh yeah,
who live here and are fans of the Falcons, right?
oh
But
yeah.
when I heard about it, I was like, oh, thank God it's not Belichick, because you got to realize with Belichick's pedigree, his game is his best is past him. Like it's
Oh
obvious
yeah.
to anyone watching that Belichick's best is past him. So look to the future, not to the
Yeah.
past. Go
Well,
Raheem Morris, not Belichick.
yeah. Here are the big things that I have. The problems that I have with Bill Belichick. Number one, he's 72 years old. He wasn't going to
Yeah,
be here long anyway. Um, Number two, and here's the big one. He is 37-47 without Tom Brady. Period. That's
37.
all I need to
Well,
hear. I don't need an.
that's
He
like
was
saying he's
37-40.
37 and 47 with a quarterback and without one. I don't think it's fair to isolate Tom Brady outside of him. Because yes, Tom Brady was good, but Tom Brady was, that system was as much Belichick as it was Brady. Belichick built the teams that won. You need a
Then how?
quarterback to
Okay,
win.
if that's the case, okay. So if that's the case, if it was all system, how come it's failed since Brady left?
Mac Jones, Bailey Zapp. Like those two are not
Actually,
NFL
I like
quarterbacks.
yeah. I think Bailey Zappi was more NFL ready than Mac Jones in a lot of ways too.
In some ways, I think the numbers bear
Yeah.
that out. But even like Bailey Zapp is not an NFL level quarterback. You got to have an NFL level
Yeah.
quarterback specifically, and
Yeah,
you have to adapt to the new game. Like it's different game.
Says your audio is very low, Gilmore. Can hardly hear you.
It,
Spellman says that.
it is what it is. It is what it is. I just turned you down a little bit, so maybe the levels will adjust between the two.
I'm gonna adjust my levels a little bit here as well. So
It's better to control. Well, I mean, do as you wish, but
yep,
I think it's under control now.
yep. And I just got the official text message from the Atlanta Falcons just 10 seconds
Yeah,
ago. We have officially
yeah.
named Raheem Morris as head coach of your Atlanta Falcons. Welcome back to Atlanta, Coach Morris. Read more here.
Jeff, clean your ears
So
out.
yeah, what's wrong with you?
It's as loud as
Turn
it's
it down.
going, boys. As loud as it's going.
Daniel Lynch, turn it down, Gilmore. We can hear you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard
And there's Daniel
Daniel
Lynch
Lynch
on
is
the.
beefing. He is beefing with me again. Do you know why he's beefing with me now?
I'm all ears now.
Because when we had dinner in New York City, I ordered this wonderful and I couldn't pronounce. I was pronouncing it wrong. Gnocchi, gnocchi.
Hmm?
It
Noki,
was
yeah.
like a pesto gnocchi made by Bennett's Restaurant, and it was amazing. But I can only eat half of it, and he's beefing because I didn't offer the other half to him. He's beefing about
Uh,
that.
First and foremost, no.
Well, I didn't take it home with
No.
me either.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, well, then yeah, you should have offered it to him then. You horrible person.
Yeah, I didn't think to like I would have. If he said you're gonna finish, like I'm not gonna finish that. I can't eat the whole thing. I said I can't eat the whole thing. If you'd have
Yep.
reached out, you reached that fork out, you probably would have been successful at that point. I don't care. I'm full. We had so many wonderful things at that dinner. Bennett rolled out the red carpet for us, and it was just
Yeah.
great.
It was good to get to the video message from you and Bennett. It was good to see him. He looks healthy, he looks happy. I'm very happy to see that.
Yeah, he's happy. He's happy.
Gilmore, you thoughtless little fool. I love it.
Right?
Uh, I love all the Gilmore hate tonight. It's great, yeah. We need to open up the website IHateChrisGilmore.com all over again, yeah. Oh, I totally would have, forked his plate multiple times.
Well, you'd have done that even
Not
if
even
I
and
was
not even
like, you'd have done that just to try to assert dominance.
yes.
You'd have drawn back a nub.
Exactly right. I would. I would I would try. It might be bleeding.
I mean,
Why is
like
there blood why is there blood in your
now
gnocchi?
is way different than like before the surgery. Like
Oh, yeah.
right now,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a certain point where that light's green, buddy, because I can't do anything
Yep.
about it. Because
Yep.
I'm stuffed after
Yep.
like a third of the dish.
Yeah, but you're also to the point that, "Hey, this is good. You've gotta try this."
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
So, to people you like anyway, I mean, like, to guys like Dan who you don't like, you probably wouldn't do that. Was that was out loud, wasn't it? Shit.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Sorry, Daniel Lynch. So, Mr. Gilmore, what's going on with that Ernie Banks sitting right there?
Well, the
Off
bonuses
cut
are
all
up.
the
You want
hell.
to give them a read?
Let's do it. So, we have bounties going all over the place. Got a long list of them tonight. Holy
Yeah, we
crap.
do.
2023 NT baseball spots 1 and 2. 2023 Brooklyn. 76 tops football pack, 76 tops baseball pack, 74 tops football pack. 10 spots. The 1958 tops football. Once we get 10 spots, we'll bounty that off. In a duck race, 30 spots in the 1962 tops football pack, 24 of those left. Again, same thing with the duck race. 25 spots left in the 58 tops baseball as well. We have 2023 Bowman's Best. Very nice. And we have some of my favorites, 4 packs of 1986 tops football to open as well. Wax pack bounty, $500 wheel spins. Our participation is up, as you can see. And the 15 at 150 is first is the 1957 tops basketball set spot. Second is the 1956 tops Ernie Banks that we will SCG for free. Third is a wheel spin, and if you bring up the rear, that is 5,000 points, which equals to about $50 in our currency here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Vintage Breaks South. We are the best of vintage breaks. I don't care what anybody else says. That goes to you, John 5. We are
I
here to
understand.
entertain you until about 12:30 or so tonight. Gilmore is a little under the weather, as you can tell. He's a little pale,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
but
I feel like
he's
shit.
pushing through it today. He looks like shit, smells like shit, but we're here to make him happy tonight. So we're gonna keep him entertained and keep his spirits up. So thanks everybody for hanging out, and don't like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. All
And
right.
he's over here.
You can win that Ernie Banks. I'll SGC that one for free.
I think that's a good deal. It looks really good, except for it being way off center.
It is off center. It is off center, but it's from a recent buy.
Mm.
It's never been graded. It's probably around a 2, you know,
Yeah.
probably around a 2.
I think that's conservative, but it's fair.
Yeah, might have a shot at a 3, but we'll SGC that
Yeah,
on the house for you.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, but other than that, it's a good looking Ernie Banks.
Oh, it is good.
I
It's,
like
it's
that card a
Mr.
lot.
Cub.
It's Mr. Cubs, man. That's my dude. I'm all for that. Looks like we do have Breaksy up tonight. Breaksy
I
spins.
got it up right now.
I like it. We don't have it. We don't have a banner for it. We just have it as part of the participation bonus. So
Oh no, I have the Breaksy banner up right there. See that Breaksy
yeah,
150 or more?
that's yeah, but is that part of the? Are we doing
Sure.
break 150 Breaksy spins?
Yep.
Let's do it.
If they see
We're
that,
we're gonna
that's what we got.
Yeah. We're gonna try out 150 Breaksy spins until about 10 o'clock, and if we get some good stuff, then we'll keep it going. So come on,
Give me some more.
give me some more.
Like I told late today, I'm
I
high on cough syrup. I don't know what's going to happen.
yeah he made his own cough syrup today, so we'll see what happens with that.
Scissor.
So yes, Spellman, I did hear about Ryan Sandberg having prostate cancer. It
Oh,
is med therapy as we speak. I think he started his first round Tuesday. Might have been Monday.
do you know what stage it
Of
is?
course, he didn't say, but he put it on his Twitter, and I'm sorry, not his Twitter, but his Instagram. I am cheering for him. I'm rooting for him. Um, I said my brother had prostate cancer. Had his whole prostate removed. My dad had it and beat it twice. So
Hey,
absolutely,
Don.
he's got my support. Hi Don, how are you?
Don Toss said he got in. Let's see what we got for you, Don. Oh, not yet, but Don, we can get you in. This products I have an interesting pack today, Francis. It
I like the
is.
pack that he just bought.
He bought that earlier, I think, in the
Oh, is that?
LA. Yeah, I don't have those. Those 82s. I'll have.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'll have those tomorrow. We bought a
got it.
wonderful box of 82 grocery rack packs.
Oh,
Put
that's
that
so
there.
cool.
But this is the interesting pack I have right now. This is 1976 Topps football, a cello pack of 18 cards.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. You know whose rookie is in this, right?
The 76 is Walter Payton,
Yes, it is. Possible Walter
and you
Payton
got
rookie.
yeah, you've got a Hall of Famer in the front right there with Nick Bonacani.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We'll be entering those, Brian. I'll get caught up. I have a list of the stuff I need to get caught up. I did not do anything while I had the flu. Don, for personals, 88 Fleer, 86 Tops Football, 79 Peachy, 84
Do we have
Donruss.
89 score too?
I don't. I don't. Actually, I have one pack
Oh,
left. It's in the
fine.
car. It's in the car. I brought it. I was going to let you open it, and I forgot it in the car.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, you let me open it on Saturday when we're going to Culture Collision Show.
Yeah,
If
well,
you're
when
in
we
the
go to
Atlanta
the
area, come see
show,
us at Culture Collision. We'll say hi.
the show will be over by then. I mean, you can go to the show beforehand if you want.
I may.
But the show is, I'll be going tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'll be going up there tomorrow afternoon and getting in some stuff. Don,
Is it just tomorrow,
they're
or
all different
is it just in?
prices. What's that?
Is it industry tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's no, it's retail public.
Okay.
So Don, there's
I
a
thought
link to the
Saturday,
stuff I
Sunday
have.
that price there.
No, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, paint me green and call me Gumby.
So I have a special link for my stuff. It's the VB South link. We've redone that again, Francis.
What have we done? What we did?
I have a link to my inventory again on the site.
Oh, good.
So that's the stuff I
Hey,
have on hand. Hmm?
it even works this time.
Yep.
That tier 1 box is kinda nice, just saying.
Tier one's iffy, but it can be good.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Hey, we need to
iffy.
let some of our nerds know that we have some of that, top Star Wars Chrome. Black Hobby box.
Yeah, I got one box of that
Black Hobby
left.
box. We need to open that. Yes, sir. Hey, Danny, we need to open that.
Danny George. Can you believe what they
Yes,
found
sir.
at his
I
house?
Oh, I absolutely can believe what they found at his house.
Asbestos,
I
really?
absolutely can believe that. Oh, yeah, absolutely can believe that.
Is that common?
Yes.
Golly, man, I'd be
Especially
fighting mad.
especially especially well, the problem is with asbestos is it's not bad until you try to abate it. Then it gets everywhere and it can become carcinogenic. Um,
Abate it means
the
what?
fact that Kristen get rid of it.
Oh,
Yeah. The problem that he has is that they
is
had it
that
encapsulated, quote unquote, under different flooring. Well, the problem is with that when you
hold
rip
on,
up
hold
that
on, hold on,
flooring,
hold on,
it
hold on,
goes with it.
Francis. Hold on a minute. No, that's 75 a card. If it was 75 a pack, I would take them all.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. 75 a card. All right, go ahead, Francis.
Yeah. So what happened was they had asbestos in some of the walls and in between the layers of flooring. Like they replaced the new flooring on top of the old flooring, which it has asbestos in it. The
Yeah.
problem with that is that when you start ripping up the old flooring, the older flooring comes with it, thus releasing asbestos in the air.
Yep.
So the only way to get rid of that is to literally seal off the house or seal off the area of the house that has asbestos in it and abate it and then clean it and make sure that that's all out and then basically neuralize the air. So it's a big job.
Brian Smith getting in the
Hello,
participation.
Brian Smith. Thank you for that. Appreciate you.
No, no problem, Don.
Yeah. We're here for you, man. We're here to help out.
And it's not all over the place. That's what else we're here for.
And it's yeah, we're gonna have green slime all over the place today here. So
I
for
promise
those of
not to
you who
snot on
haven't
your
hung out with us,
cards.
well, I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. So for those of you who haven't hung out with us before, we do, like I said, we do open packs and stuff, and we talk a lot of sports. We talk a lot of everything else here. We talk football. We talk the housing market because I'm a realtor. We talk music. We talk food a lot.
A lot.
Um, talk a lot of music.
Yeah.
Lots of culture. So don't hesitate to jump in if you have a question that's burning and you want us to answer it. We'll even do that for you. We could be Uncle Chris and answer your burning questions.
And we were both Chris.
Yes, he's Gilmore, I'm Francis. Or as I say, he's Gilmore and I'm not. Yeah. Spellman, you watch yourself, sir. They have a bigger catalog than the Who. Yes, they have more albums than the Who. Yes.
I really like the
Um,
Stones.
I think that the Stones have been mailing it in since 1980 with Tattoo You. Although this last album, Hackney Diamonds, isn't terrible.
No, it's actually good, but it's a party
Yeah.
record. You know, it's a
Mhm.
party
It,
record. That's fine.
it's a Stones record. It's like expecting AC/DC to do something different. They're not going to do something different, but you still like it. And I would still have AC/DC over the Stones too. So I'm just I will respectfully disagree with you. Um, I do think that they are an important band. They're just not my favorite, and they're not
Yeah,
one I
yeah, yeah.
tend to.
They are important. Absolutely.
Mhm.
They're influential. So is the Who.
They very much
Roger
are.
Daltrey's great.
Roger Daltrey's fantastic.
Yeah. Listen to him.
Multi-talented. He's a writer and an actor, just like Mick Jagger is, except he's a lot prettier than Mick Jagger.
Like I'm
Of
rocking
course,
some Neil Young right
Gilmore's a
now.
lot prettier than.
Neil Young
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not prettier. Neil
yeah.
Young's not a pretty man.
The that dude looks like drug abuse.
The fun thing about Neil Young is his name's Neil Young, but in his 20s he looked old.
Oh yeah, yeah. And now he's 70 plus. He looks old.
He looks like an
Yeah.
old dinosaur.
Yep. Oh, he is an old dinosaur. He's getting ready to go back on tour this summer too.
This is sponsored by Depends.
Um, yeah, what's the name of that little hover around thing, the scooter thing?
Yeah, Rascal.
Now I'm free to see the world.
Oh,
I'm going to see the Grand Canyon.
the chair that goes up the stairs.
Yeah, yeah, he's got one of the chairlifts. Yeah, sponsored by Chairlift. Oh goodness. So you're listening to Neil Young. I've been listening to the new Black Crows. Have released a song,
I
and it's
listened to
really
one
good.
song. It's okay. It's okay. It's a leader song, and I'm
You know
hoping
it.
there's better.
It sounds like old Black Crows though.
It does. It's hopeful. It's hopeful. Maybe maybe
It
we'll
gives
get a Remedy
it
part
has
two.
yeah. There's definitely promise there. But I've been listening to a band from Sussex, England called Royal Blood.
Yeah.
Um, it's two guys. It's basically a drum and bass, basically. But he's very intricate with what he does with the bass, and he can make it sound like a guitar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're just loud rock,
Yeah.
and it's very, very, very cool. They have an album that came out in 2021 called Typhoon that has just been just blowing up my speaker system here for the past week, and I just love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like for the Black Crows, what I want out of the Black Crows, I want chaos. I want gritty syncopation,
Yep.
weird stops, dirt. I want it to sound like there's mud on the guitar strings, damn it. And just Chris Robinson just
It
with his wail. That's what I love.
it did feel like that the first song that came off that album was a little clean.
It was too
Not
clean.
clean. Yeah, it was a little polished.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it still sounded really good.
It did. It did. Speaking of that,
Mm,
let me go get some Black Crows out of here. Gabe
there you
Lee,
go.
Drink the River. My favorite
Gabe
disc.
Lee's good.
My favorite disc is Jason Isbell Southeastern Demos.
I want to get that disc, you know?
I will reluctantly let you borrow it because you cannot buy it outside of the $100 Southeastern.
If that's the ca I may have somebody who can help me out with that,
Ooh, Rodney Crowell,
so if
Diamonds and Dirt.
that's a good one too.
Rodney Crowell's
Um,
amazing.
I've got the Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, 50th anniversary here. I've got Rush Pictures 40th anniversary. I've got let's see, The Who live at Wembley. Got John Prine live in '75. I meant to bring that one for you. Forgot to do that. Um, oh, a really good one that you need to listen to. Is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers live at the Fillmore,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard
where they
tracks
were
from
the
it in
house band
digital.
for the film. Yeah, yeah, where they're the house band at the Fillmore for like 7 weeks, and all they did was just cover stuff the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like if I'm
it's
listening to
fantastic.
Petty, I want to hear Petty songs, right?
There's some in
I
there.
do enjoy
Um,
covers. Did he do
yeah.
Southern accent?
He did some from Southern Accent. Let me see if I can actually find it here.
The actual song Southern accent
Um,
is my favorite Tom Petty song. It's one of my favorite songs. Period.
I don't remember, but I'm gonna find out for you because I should have it right here. Petty. Oop,
Here we go. The Black Crows,
let's see here.
the Southern Harmony and Musical Companion.
Harmony and Musical Companion.
Yeah. This is a remaster
That's
that
such a
just
great
came out.
great great album, dude.
Yeah, this is a remaster of it that just came
Yes,
out a
those
couple months
remasters that
ago.
just came out are good.
Yeah, they really tightened up the sound on them.
Yeah,
They did all this with terrible
they
technology,
are excellent.
and now to have that technology with the
Yeah,
same recordings is great because they kept the
yeah.
masters. The masters are
Look
on
on
like
the back of
magnetic
that
tape, huh?
yep. Look on the
Go-
back of that album and see if that was one that was produced by Rick Rubin.
I don't think so. Let me see.
I know he did one of them, and it might have been the second one.
It doesn't say in there. Not any liner notes with this. I think he did
Okay,
like the Jealous Again. The album
let's
that has Jealous Again on it.
yeah. Yeah, I think he did the second album. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
This one has Remedy, Sometimes Salvation, No Speak No Slave.
Oh,
No Speak No Slave is probably their most underrated song in my opinion.
it's a fantastic song.
But this is just a dirty, gritty album from start to finish. Like She Talks to Angels does
Uh,
not fit on this album.
yeah, and that's my least favorite song that they do.
Oh, I love that song. But
But
like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I just uh, yeah,
I get it. People who
I'm
that's their least favorite Black Crow song. I get it.
yeah, yeah.
But
Living in a place where that's all they played in top 40 like every hour. Oh
yeah,
my
but I didn't
god.
listen to that. I never have been a radio
Well,
guy, so
yeah.
didn't affect
Oh, I
me.
loved listening to the radio. I loved listening to the radio,
Personal
man. I
around
listened to
50, 84 Donruss. You can take a shot at Mattingly.
yeah, you can do that.
It'll
Let's
get you into the
see.
participation bonus where maybe you'll win some other stuff.
Participation bonuses are usually really good.
Well, the thing
Excuse
about
me.
the participation, whether you spend 1,000 or whether you spend 50, you get into the same level. Like nobody can just trample over you. Everybody gets one spot that gets in. So if only 4 unique
That's
people get in,
correct.
you got a 1 in 4 shot. It's really quite good.
That's correct. That's correct. If you spend $50, you get one chance. If you spend $5,000, you get one chance.
Yeah.
So that's exactly how it works.
There's a link, Don. Oh, you got him a link too?
Yep.
Oh no, that's Boilermaker.
Uh, yeah, yeah. That's yeah. That was the Boilermaker album, and the one I just sent you was the Tom Petty at Fillmore.
Okay, great. I'll check it out.
Pers- Personal for 100. What do you think?
Personal for one.
86 tops.
No,
Oh, he
86
wants to
tops gonna
gamble.
run you
Okay,
more. 86
let's
tops
gamble
will
then.
run you one more.
Let's
79 Peachy is probably the best gamble at $100. Keep in mind, like Centered Stars sell really well in 79 Peachy
agreed.
because it's nuts trying to get one of those.
You could do the 2023 Prism Blaster, but I think
I'm
that
out of those. See if they sold out.
it's just 10 spots left on here.
It say sold out. All right,
It
let me
says
get them off
I'm
my
looking.
list. I don't
Yes,
personally have those.
you tit.
For instance, I'm gonna send you a link. This is where that gets adjusted at. Yeah, only do vintage. That's a good shot. So 79
Yeah,
Peach.
yeah, yeah. Do 79 Peachy then if you only do vintage.
These are $95 a
Uh,
pack. And I tell you
um.
what, if you
Oh,
take a pack, I'll add you as my first spot in that 15 at 150. I'll round you up.
that's very kind of you, Gilmore. You're
Yeah,
such a
not
nice
to a
guy.
breaksy, but I will put you in that bonus. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. 1 sec.
Okay, so I'm doing 2023 Prism Football Blaster. Prism, not prize. Prism.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see here. I
The
see
best.
2023 Prism Football Blaster personal. Turn it to inactive.
It should just exit. It should already be gone.
Uh,
Are you talking about the
okay, I just
collections
exit.
link? Yeah.
No, no, I'm doing what you asked me to.
No, no, no. I didn't ask you to do anything. I'm just showing you it's there. I already
Oh,
removed it.
curse.
I was just
Okay, cool.
showing you where the thing is.
I'm so confused.
Just showing you. Just showing you because in the future we may need
Okay,
it.
yes, sir. I got it now.
Yep. You're in on 79. Yes, sir. All right, let's go, Don. Let me get
Do
the
it. Make
hands
it happen.
heated up. So let's make this
Get
14
the good pack
left.
of 79.
I'll give this pack right here. Let's set up some boxes here so you won't see my wires.
Yep. Hide them wires.
Now I got the best Black Crow song on. Remedy.
And which one do you think is the best one?
Remedy.
See, I don't think that's the. I
I
don't
think
think that's
it's
the best Black Crow
undisputed.
song.
What do you think is?
Oh,
Sometimes Salvation?
I think no. Oh, that's such a good song, dude.
Right?
No, that's such a good song. Let's see here. Let me go into my annals here and see what I have here. Blackberry, Black Alicious, Black Sheep, Black Sabbath, Black Label, Black Keys, Black Crows. Um, let's see here. I really like Jealous Again
Oh, yeah.
from Shake Your Moneymaker.
Yeah.
I really like Jealous Again. I think
I
that's
can't
gonna have to,
argue with Jealous Again.
I think that's gonna have to be my favorite. I think that's gonna have to be my favorite.
All right, so let me figure out. I'm fixing my camera. One sec. This camera
Good,
working. This front camera's not.
good. Make sure that you're not on it because that's what's the problem with it.
I'm not even on this camera. I'm fixing.
Good. Don't.
I gotta fix the zoom. The zoom's all out.
No, we don't want to see you.
Well, you don't have a choice now. If you don't want to see me, there's that red X. The X in the top
Control
corner.
delete.
Yeah.
You don't like the way I look? Control Alt Delete, baby. It works every time.
Where the hell did this go? I used to be able to zoom here.
You know
What
what?
the?
I have to give it to you. Remedy is really good.
It
I'm
is.
listening to it right now. It's really good.
I mean,
It's really good.
sometimes Salvation's an amazing song.
Oh yeah,
They've got a great catalog.
yeah. I bet our constituency is tired of us talking about music for the love of it. They're like, shut up and just break something already.
I'm really trying to, but my zoom is not working right. One second.
Yeah. It is okay as long as it's not your face. That's all that matters.
No, Dan, I have several. I have several of those. Feel free to pick one up. I'll give you the same deal I just gave him.
God.
As soon as I fix this zoom.
God, this is really good. All right, so does putting a hammer through the screen, Chris Francis. Don't recommend doing that because then you have to buy another one.
Yeah, I can't fix this Zoom. So,
That's
freaking software updates, man. So I'm gonna have to program. I'm gonna have to get around it. It's okay. We can do that. We adapt and overcome here. That's what we do.
no, we don't. We just bitch about it, complain, and move on to something else.
Well, I've already done a lot of that. But I'm playing Remedy right now, so
I've got Jealous again going right now. It's so good.
Jealous.
It's so good.
Jealous again.
It's so
Stop.
good.
It is good. Here we go. 1979. This is for Dawn.
I'm jealous.
I need to pull a card out of here that's gonna make me jealous again.
I've got my belt right there. Do that again.
Get it to where I can show the roller marks where they line up.
Me.
79. O-Pee-Chee Baseball. Don Tough. First card is not good, but the centering is there. Gum card is Mike Torres. Joe
Wasn't that the
Colton.
ice planet in Star Wars?
Oh, I don't know. Mike Torres. XSplit. Yes, I'm very familiar with XSplit. Larry Bittner. Nice. Here's a Jim Palmer. It's off center to the right, though.
Yep.
Good card,
Yeah,
though.
XSplit is.
Ron Sy.
I hate that software.
I
Ron
don't blame
Say, I
you.
like it.
Mike Garman. So
Yeah.
Ron Sy and Jim Palmer were the highlights in that pack. XSplit's a little CPU intense, which is why we don't use it here. We used to use it back in the day.
Yep.
I use it sometimes to stream on Instagram though. So in the different format. When I need to go to one-to-one ratio, aspect ratio like Instagram and TikTok needs, I'll use XSplit and I'll run XSplit and OBS side by side. We use OBS, not Streamlabs OBS, OBS, open source.
Yeah. Open source. Yes, it is pronounced Ron Say. Yes, you are correct. The Penguin, Ron Say. He does. He'd be very mad if he was still around. I think he passed already.
Really?
I know Santo did. I think, yeah, he might still be around, but I know Santo passed. So
yeah, Santo had like cancer, didn't he?
yeah, it was diabetes that ended up killing him.
He got the beats.
Complications. Well, he lost both of his legs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he was a big diabetes proponent and all that. Michael Beck.
That's what's killing my dad right now.
How the hell are you? Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to
Michael Beck.
dark, but like that is what's going on.
That is what's going on.
Oh, James probably won't. James knows me, so if he needs me, he knows where to get me. So
James Gale from GTS.
So does Rob. Like, if Rob Bertrand was involved, I would have been one of his first calls. But like, I am not immune to XSplit crashes either. XSplit will crash on me too.
It'll crash on anybody because that's what it does.
Yeah, XSplit is some crashy stuff, but so is OBS. Like, it's entirely dependent on your user profile.
Correct.
A lot of
that, and if you know what the F you're doing, which most people who use it don't.
Oh, I don't think it really has much to do with knowing what you can know what you're doing and still screw up on you. Say it's 75 and can still pick it. So say it's still around. Who getting in today? I got wonderful bonuses. We will make sure they all go.
And we have And we have $150 breaksy going up as well. Buy 150, you get a breaksy spin on top of everything else. So we got a lot happening today. Yes, sir.
Here we go. Fixed it. Zoom is back, baby. Actually, brand new desktops is probably the cause. People
Mm-hmm.
don't realize you bring in a new system, it produces new complications.
Yeah, it causes everything to wig out for a little bit. Do not know if they ran the ceiling bonus yesterday or not. To be honest with you,
No, I
uh,
was not
I did not
watching.
keep up with that. Sorry.
I've been in bed by like 10.
Yeah, you were. Yeah,
Dude, I slept from
Gilmore
10.
has been drugged for the past couple days,
I slept from 10 to 11. I slept 13 hours.
and it, and you still feel like shit.
Did not wake up to go piss at all.
That's what adult diapers are for.
No, I just had a hella long piss when I got up. Oh, Ryan Steele won it? Nice.
Oh, good. Golf Weekly.
He runs a golf magazine called Golf Weekly.
Does he really?
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, dude, Twice as Hard from the Black Crowes. That's a good song. How did I forget about that one?
Good song.
Twice as Hard. That's some dirty Southern rock right there.
Yeah, my hometown claims joint ownership of Chris Robinson along with Marietta, Georgia. He spent some time in Anniston,
Cheers, dude.
Alabama.
That he did.
I got 2 orders that just moved into assembly.
Oh,
Some of those are y'all's cards.
I dig it.
Let's see. I'm going to show them to you.
You probably should. Otherwise, we'll start talking about music again.
That's fine too.
Well, for us, but they might be like, oh my God, they're talking music again. Would they shut up?
This just moved into assembly today. Dr. J,
Ooh.
Bernard King,
Love Bernard King.
a couple of Kareems, Alex English
Very
rookie,
nice.
Chef Burt Blyleven, O-Pee-Chee. Oh, that's not going to grade well. I just noticed it's tilted in the frame. I see. I just noticed that. I did not notice that when I had that card raw in my hand. I see it now, clear as day. It's tilted in the frame. Damn it! They're gonna kill that card.
Oh, I see it. Well, I don't know. I think that's a.
It doesn't matter if it's normal with the card; they'll still kill it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I think it's just the way they shot that JPEG looks like it's wonky.
No, it's tilted in the frame. You can see the
Uh,
difference in the that bottom edge. You can really see it.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
They're gonna beat the shit
This
out of
is
that
the
card. It
sweetest
doesn't
card in
deserve
the
it.
sub. This is a 77 O-Pee-Chee Nolan Ryan. This is a beautiful card. It's got a little fisheye up here above the glove.
Yeah, I see that.
This is Chef Ted's. We're gonna find out if that's gonna 9.
Yep.
Bobby Orr. I think
That
this is
looks really good.
78. Yeah. This card is better centered than it looks here because this is the white. You can't really tell. It's cut off on the side here. This is Charles Perry's George Brett sticker, 77 cloth.
Cool. How do you think that one will do?
I think it's gonna 8, which
Those
is
are really
phenomenal
hard to
for
tin.
cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to tin. It looks
Yep.
really good.
I can actually speak today, Mike. Keith Hernandez, rookie, star of Seinfeld. This is Mike Beck's.
Star of Seinfeld.
Bobby Orr. Couple of 54 tops hockeys. I would say one of the better designs they've ever had. This is a great
I
design.
like it. I like it.
Yep. 54 Alan
It
Stanley.
it's simple. It just looks really good. It's classic.
Here's a Ron Guidry rookie. Gator.
There you go. Gator Gidry.
Sammy Baugh. Kind of beat,
Yeah.
but it's gonna 1, but it's fine. Lou Groza.
Lou Groza. Have they posted the
Great.
grades on them yet?
No, they have not. If they'll
Oh,
show them the
they're
slabs,
in
but
production now. Okay.
it
Yeah.
it did just move into assembly, so we're close.
Yep.
Ted, this is the card. This is your card. This is the best card in the sub. This is what we want to know the grade on right here. This Ryan. Super sweet card.
Yep.
Tonight is the night to get in. I have that super sweet Ernie Banks up and in the second prize in it. First prize is 57 tops basketball. So like we are trying to bust the bulbs here. Get people in to win. Donald Toth has already taken one pack out of the wax pack bounty. We
Yes,
also
he
need
has.
88 Fleer. We need 86 tops football. And we
Yep.
need 2 more 79 O-Peaches to go. Let's check, Jeff.
Stand me.
Jeff, yours for some reason still says grading. I don't know why. I do. I have a lot to catch up on. I don't know why this is stuck in grading. There's no emails about it. I don't know. It's just 50s commons. I have no clue why it's in grading. But oh well.
It is what it is, man.
You call them and they'll go, well, you can always send them somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's what they'll
They
literally
get a little
tell you.
snotty about that.
They will literally tell you can always send them somewhere else.
And then charge you to send it back to you. Bunch of
Yep.
bastages.
All right, who else getting in? I need to be able to see my send button. There we go. Bowman's Best is a good modern product to get in.
2-for-1 beef and cheddar. That's my rap name. DJ Beef and Cheddar.
I got a buddy of mine whose screen name has always been Beefy Cheddar.
Yep.
I'm a little jealous though, because he's buddies with Samoa Joe, and he gets like backstage at all the events. He's on Joe's
Well,
list.
he needs to be a better friend to us, then, doesn't he?
If he's in Atlanta when I'm in Atlanta, we going back.
I want to get chopped by Joe.
I do not. No, no, no. Why would you want that?
Because I'm a glutton for punishment,
Yeah.
and it would be fun to record and have forever.
All right, 2,000 points to Brett Nimitz.
I can do that. He answered your text message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barrel, barrel, barrel. That was sometimes salvation. Let's flip it over. Oh, come on. The pad was stuck to the disc with static. I hate that. I gotta say though, Francis, good recommendation on this turntable. The
It's one
audio,
that I have. it's
yeah, the
it's the
Audio
best.
Technica.
It's the best starter turntable out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought another one. Don't tell him, but it's going to
Mhm.
Layton when he moves in his new place. He's starting up a vinyl collection.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah,
We know a couple guys into that in that hobby.
he's a big
What kind of music does he listen to, though?
Dave Matthews.
Ah,
But he's big
very nice.
On the Allman Brothers.
Very
Basically,
okay.
guitar
Good.
rock.
Okay.
I suspect he listens to a little bit
Okay.
of Fish. I suspect he listens
Well,
to a
no
little bit of
accounting for
Grateful
taste
Dead and
there.
Fish.
Yeah.
That's the
He
great
listens to some
place, you know.
bluegrass,
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi boop.
undergrass, and some.
Of course, you know I immediately sent him Jason Isbell.
Yeah, and he'll probably not ever listen to that ever.
It's tough to get people to listen for the first time, but like once you get them going,
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm a Matthews fan. Uh, uh,
I like Dave. I don't love Dave. Yeah, you're cutting out. You're cutting out. You're roboting. You're artifacting.
yeah, I think.
Francis will be back in just a minute as soon as he gets his data under wraps. Oh man.
Uh, I'm what?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you for a second till you get it going. All right. Football wax. No, no, they do go on for quite a while, Mike. They do. But that's in the tradition of like other jam bands. Jam bands just do that. Like the Dead does that, Fish does that. The Allman Brothers, like people like their best song, Whipping Post, goes 33 minutes. All right, unmuted. There we go.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, you can see you.
How do I sound? Do I sound artifacted?
No, you sound good.
Nice. Sorry about that.
No problem. It was CPU load, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have a feeling it was.
Gotta close those porn tabs.
Well, I tried, but there's just I couldn't help it.
Chef
They were so
Ted
beautiful.
Holson. Chef Ted getting him a 150 as well. 13 left. Chef Ted. Let's break a pack for Ted. What do you think about that?
I think we should break one of those O-Pee-Chee packs for Ted.
Yes, and that's what we're doing.
Good, that's what I saw.
Anything for the yeah, I bumped you up to the 150. You're in the participation and you're in that 15 at 150. So when we random those, you might win them.
Mm-hmm. That mean he gets a breaksy roll too?
No. Got to do 150 for the breaksy roll.
Yep.
Here we go, Ted Halson.
Let's go, Chef Ted.
Gum card is a very exciting looking Dwayne Kuiper. He looks so
He is
thrilled to
exciting
be
looking.
here.
Yay.
Ed Cranepool. Nice. Willie McCovey. Good looking Willie McCovey here.
Ooh, pretty. Ain't bad.
A Galt. Wilbur Wood. Ken Singleton. Good player.
It's a
Bill
really nice
Campbell.
McCovey, actually.
Dave Kingman. McCovey being the key card in here.
Kingman was good. That's way off center though.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. That McCovey looks really good though.
It does. It's still a tad off center, but it looks good.
Yep. Yeah. Better than that Kingman. I mean, that Kingman's almost the next card over.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't matter if that Kingman was dead centered. It's still Kingman. Kingman gets a lot of hate.
He does get a lot of hate.
All I want is a remedy. All things ain't with me. I cannot sing with Chris Robinson, especially right now. But even when I'm like healthy, I can't sing with Chris Robinson. It just
Yeah.
he distorts his voice like with he does things that people struggle to do in the studio now naturally.
Yeah, he has a register that isn't natural for a lot of people.
It's more the it's more the transitions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can go for that.
And his rhythms are like really weird too for a white guy. They're really weird. It's almost like he grew up listening to like only blues and converted
Yeah.
that into a southern rock. Which
Mr. Allen, thank you very much for participating. We greatly appreciate you. You are going to take down 3 spots in the 150. You're also going to get 3 breaksy spins. And we're going to open 2 packs for you.
And he's going to get a $500 wheel spin.
And you're getting a $500 wheel spin, which I forgot about. That's actually cool. So thank you very much for that, sir.
Steve Allen right here.
Steve Allen.
2,000 points.
Gotcha. I'll take care of that right now.
And we are at 10 left in the 15 at 150. $88 Fleer, 86.
Mhm.
All right. The Wax Pack Bounty only has one pack left in it. It's a 79 O-Pee-Chee.
Beautiful. You have a feeling Michael Beck's going to take that one.
He
Call it a
might.
hunch. Call it a hunch.
The 79 O-Pee-Chee, the last one left. All right, here we go, Steve. Steve's at the
Steve
casino
Allen.
today, so he's at two casinos. He's at the sports card casino and the real casino. This is my last pack of 86. I got a new package
That
coming in
makes me
tomorrow
sad.
too, though.
Yay, that makes me happy.
And
I love 86
I got
football.
some buys lined up at Culture Collision tomorrow too.
Cool. What time are you
See if
going?
I'll probably be there around 1. Mike
If I'm not
Bell.
doing anything, I'm
Yeah. Gerald Wilhite.
we got some work I got to do.
Rich Camarillo. Here's Francis's favorite, Doug Cosby. James Wilder Days sweeps to the left against the Monsters of the Midway. Mike
He
Ken.
was a great time. Yep.
Denny McKinnon. Gum card with Steve Nielsen. Nielsen, you can't, him and Harry, they were a force. No, I'm kidding. Wes Chandler, Robbie Martin, Fred Marion.
Yep.
Fred Marion.
Yep.
Where did he go to college at? I think he might have went to Mississippi College. I think so. Bill Pickle, George R.R. Martin, Wes Hopkins,
Yep.
Freddie Joe Nunn, Mike Pagel,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Hinton. Killing you on that pack. Killing you, Smalls.
Yeah. You know what, man, the best thing of that pack was seeing that Buccaneer Bruce in that Buccaneers uniform there, man. That was the best card in this whole thing. Maybe that Chris Hinton, but that's about that. I mean, that's pushing it though.
John Sally, Nate McMillan.
There you go.
Eric Floyd, Bernard King.
Sleepy Floyd.
Nice. Here's
Love
a
him
Reggie
too.
Miller rookie card.
There you go.
Just been a line on his face there. What is that?
Thank you very much, Ernie Lamberg, for getting in as well.
Earns, what up, bro?
Ern.
Keem
That's a really
Olajuwon.
pretty
There
Reggie.
we go. Michael Jordan All-Star. A little off to the left.
Yes.
That's good if you can get it in a 10. That card's not a 10, though. Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Kevin McHale, Kevin Williams, Michael Jordan right here.
There
It's
you go.
OC, but it's still a Michael Jordan, and we will take it.
It looks really good, though.
We will take it. OC, but hey, it's Jordan. Jordan, baby.
That's still 8.
You'll take a Miller and a Reggie Miller and a Mike Jordan.
Yeah.
Pack. 2 Michael Jordans in that pack, actually.
Yeah, I'd get that All-Star graded too, just for gets and shiggles.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic pack there, Mr. Allen. You should be very, very proud of yourself.
Give Brett Tippin 3,000 points.
Tippin.
Brett
Any relation
Tippin.
to Aaron?
Nothing. Well, actually, yes. Cousins.
Cool. What about Cal Tippin? Related to that?
I don't know. I asked him that one time. He said they were cousins. Favorite Aaron Tippin song? Go.
I don't know enough of his catalog to even say, so I'm not not one to play in that one.
I'm not a fan of Aaron Tippin by and large, but like I'll admit I bopped my head. There ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
He's not the one that did Drinking Problem, did he?
No, that's
somebody.
I don't remember that guy. That guy was like a one-hit wonder. Tippin was not a one-hit wonder.
Okay, yeah. You've got to stand for something. Kiss this. There ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Yeah. I don't like Kiss This at all.
Yeah. Well, Aaron Tippin was different in the '90s because in the early '90s and the '80s because he was that country singer. He would always cross his arms and had those big guns. You know, like he'd wear like the tank tops and the short sleeve t-shirts, but show
Yeah.
his biceps off, and
Yeah,
that was completely not what country people did.
he was blue collar. Blue collar. Blue collar.
He was very blue collar.
And it makes sense. That's what the genre that's who listens to that music.
Yeah, yeah he knew his constituency. That's for certain.
Is you ain't my constituency. Every time somebody says that word,
He's,
that's immediately where my head goes.
yeah, yeah. You know who usually says it? You or me.
Yeah. Yeah, Brett's a good dude. Brett is a dealer at a Reno casino. That's what he does for a living. He's a dealer.
Nice.
We have some interesting people on here.
Yeah. Too bad neither one of us are.
Yeah. I,
Michael Beck. I hope you get the Michigan job. I want to be on the sidelines
I will
for the
never
Ohio State game.
understand. I will never understand leaving a Michigan program that just won a national title for the San Diego, Los Angeles, whatever Chargers. I don't get it. The
Yeah.
Chargers,
Yeah.
They might have a quarterback, but come on.
You two duds make my dog sleep. Go pound sand, Spellman. Yeah. Well, here he's got 20 million reasons to go to San Diego.
I'll be back. I need a fluid run.
Yeah, I got fluid all. I got 3 bottles of water sitting right here. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us while Gilmore is going on a fluid run here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Come hang out with us. Come buy some stuff with us. We have a bunch of bounties going on tonight. We have National Treasures Baseball Spots 1 and 2 has a bounty on it. 76 Tops Football Pack, 76 Tops Baseball Pack, 74 Tops Football Pack. 10 spots left in the 58 football. 30 spots left in the 62 Tops Football. 25 spots left in the 58 Tops Baseball. 2023 Bowman's Best Baseball. We have one of the Tops Football 86 packs left, and 1 pack left in the Wax Pack Bounty, which is the 79 O-Peachy. We are doing $500 wheel spins for them. Hey, Francis, do you know if he got Monopoly entered? It doesn't appear that he has. He has not. He has been sick for the past couple days and has done very little other than recover. So he is a little behind. Thank you very much for smashing the like. I greatly appreciate it. We will get to that. So please be patient. Thank you very much. I know you always are. I just wanted to make sure that we let everybody know. We are doing the participation bonus as well tonight. First is a 5,000 point bonus, which is about $50 in our vernacular. Get a wheel spin for second, get a breaksy game for third. Everybody else gets a low baseball set spot. 15 at 150 has 10 left. First is a 1957 Tops basketball set spot. Second is a really cool 1956 Tops Ernie Banks that we're going to SCG for free. It is off center AF. But we'll get it up back on the line here when he comes back. Third's a wheel spin, and when you bring up the rear, it's 5,000 points, which is again $50. Did you get a spin for your pack, Mr. Halson? Let's find out. It's $500 wheel spins. Let's see here. Trying to get my computer to work here.
One of the first things to come back is your sense of smell. And when you walk in the room, you go, "Wow, it smells like ass in here." Hey, chef, the
There you
wheel
go.
spins are $500. I can't do a wheel spin at 95 though.
That is how we do it up in this piece. So thank you very much for hanging out with us.
Give
And a
Ted Halson
$500 wheels.
2,000 points.
I'll give Ted Halson 2,000 points. Oops.
Can you talk? Yeah, I gotta take a phone call real quick.
Uh-oh.
Be right back.
The boss is calling. Hello, Leighton. How are you? All right. So we are hanging out here, just seeing what happens here. Am I missing anything here? Do want to show you that we do have our site updated a little bit more. When you click on this link that I put up right here, it shows everything that we have available at Vintage Break South at the moment. So that way it makes it easy for you to see what we have available and what you can break into. Michael Beck got into a couple things here. Couple sets breaks in 1979 O-Pee-Chee baseball wax pack. We'll have Gilmore open that when he comes back off his call. And I am sure that's going to get you something else as well, but we will double check. We'll make sure it's right here, since I am just about 50 miles away from him. We are glad to have everybody here. Thank you for hanging out with us and being part of the show, being part of the family. We're family here. Highly dysfunctional, but family all the same. What time is it? I feel like we've been on here forever. 10:22, getting on the 10:30 block here. The best part about Gilmore being muted is that Gilmore's muted. Balance breaks for the win. I know you can hear me. I don't care. I can still see you two, you ugly, no good, blue eyed turd. Yeah, those Sargento snacks are legit. Except I have like 4 of them. I don't think that's what they're there for, but yeah, my quit reflex doesn't work very well. Yep, I figured you did, Michael. And when he gets back, he's on the phone with the boss at the moment. So when he gets back, we'll pop open that 1979 O-Pee-Chee for you. He knows. I've already messaged him. He's good with that. Not if you get them at Costco, Spellman. They come in packs of 12 or 8. Maybe it's 8. I think it might be 8 actually. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's 8. The phone is buzzing. Yes, Sam's Club has them every now and then. If you have a BJ's up there, I think they carry them every now and then as well. I'm not 100% on that. All right. Let's see what we got going on here, ladies and Germans. Let's see. Michael Beck is the last one to get in. This is one of those times I kind of wish I was working alongside Gilmore's side by side, even though it probably smells like ass in there. but I would be popping open this 79 Peachy pack for you and going through everything and making sure that we had some good stuff in there, taking care of my peoples. That's what I do. I take care of my peoples.
There we go. Yeah, he
I
did
almost
dip.
want to do a
One sec.
I almost want to do a bad lip reading with Gilmore when he does stuff like that. Oh, Gilmore's back. Hey, Gilmore.
An orange peanut for me? I accept you.
I accept you.
Let's give Bradley Aldrich 2,000 points.
I can do that. Orange peanut. Oop, did I do something wrong here? Yes, I did. There we go. That's better. Bradley Joseph Aldrich.
Yep.
He uses his full name.
I like the
One
Hillshires.
milkshake.
I like anything that limits portion size. I know it costs more,
Yes.
but limiting the
Yes.
portion size is huge.
Yeah, because some of us like me who just don't know when to quit until it's too late. Yeah.
Definitely that.
Yeah. Like mom brought home one time so a couple weeks ago some first off the tree pecans,
Oh
like
yeah.
the fresh pecans, and oh, they're so good. I had so many handfuls of those, and I didn't stop until I had the bubble guts.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean by that. I
Oh,
mean,
and it's
so
bad
that
with
was
pecans.
it was a lot. It was a lot. Great vintage picks. Hell,
Hell.
hello,
Hell.
hell.
What the hell?
Oh, what the
All right, here
hell?
we go. You're just in time to see a good pack get open.
Yeah, let's
79
open
Peachy.
another 79 Peachy here. Hey, Michael Beck, this one's for you. Pay attention.
This is the
It'll be a
third
test later.
79 Peachy of the night. You can see the roller marks here all lining up. This is not the most beautiful steel job, but it's the way the factory did it.
God, it's so terrible.
Look at who's looking at us. Eddie Murray. It's the second year Eddie
Look at that
Murray.
mustache.
This is a good card, actually, if you can get the wax off.
That mustache is fantastic.
Second year Eddie Murray. Yeah, can you tell Steve
That
in
looks
chat
really good.
we ripped his packs a bit ago? Nice looking
Yeah,
checkers.
Steve, we ripped your packs
You're gonna
a
have to. He's got the sound
couple
off. You're
minutes
gonna have to.
ago.
You're gonna have to type it in chat.
Oh, he's got the
John
sound off.
Miller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon Roberts. Rennie Stenate. Sarge. Gary Matthews. This is actually one of my favorite players back in the day.
He was a
Gary
good dude.
Matthews. Yeah, he was.
He was just a good dude.
Beautifully centered Sarge card there. Sam Ewing.
Hmm?
The forgotten member of the cast of Dallas. Bobby Bonds. This is the father of greatness. I don't care what anyone says. Barry Lamar Bonds is a Hall of Famer, and it's a disgrace that he's not in there. Gum card is
I
Matt
agree.
Teo.
He should be in there.
Definitely be in there. It's a travesty. It's a disservice to the Hall that he's
He
not in
absolutely
there.
should. Roger Clemens should be in there as well.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Look, if you want to keep borderline guys out like Rafael Palmeiro, I'm fine. Even though Palmeiro has the numbers, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. But guys that were just clear dominated the sport for a long period of time. like Barry
Yeah,
Bonds. Barry Bonds is the most feared hitter
yeah,
in the
and the
history of
two being
baseball.
B- B- yeah, Bonds and Clemens are the two,
Yeah.
and Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah, A-Rod should be a Hall of Famer too. And I think he will be eventually. He's on this big apologies tour.
Because of what he's doing on what
Yeah.
he's doing on in the media
But
is
it
really
didn't
helping.
work for
So
Mark McGuire. Uh,
Mark
it'll
McGuire wasn't the hitter that Palmeiro
A-Rod?
was.
No. A-Rod was. Like, it didn't work for McGuire.
He
It's
wasn't, he
going
wasn't
to
anywhere
work for
near what
Mattingly.
A-Rod is.
It's going to work for Mattingly.
Yes,
His work as a manager is going to get him like more consideration. Like when you combine what he did as a player and what he did as a manager,
I,
you got to put Don Mattingly in.
yeah. I hate him as a manager. I loved him as a player.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the Eddie Murray is nice if you can get the wax off. Wax on, whack off. I whack off regularly.
Wax on, whack off, whack off, whack on, whack off.
You
Yeah, but
know
how do you
they.
whack on? That'd be painful.
I mean, you got to be skilled. You can't just be any geek off the street
Yeah,
and try that maneuver.
or use your other hand or something. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah,
You gotta know how to work it. Good lord, we're about to do some breaksy.
apparently. Yep,
Chef Ted getting in 79 Peachy.
got some. The race for the bounty for the
The bounty just closed. Ted just closed it. Close some tab, Francis. Close some tabs. Yes, sir.
dude, this
Here we go, Ted. 79 Peachy, Ted Halson. This is a perfect factory seal right here, actually. The ageless one, Charlie Huff. Oh, look at this. This is terrible centering. Maybe it'll get better. Bob Watson. Yeah, it does get better. It gets a lot better. Reggie Cleveland. Here we go. But it didn't get better for this George Brett. George Brett's off to the right a lot, but it's still a George Brett card, and it's still awesome. Mike Lum. Count Montefusco. Elliot Maddox. Dale Unser. Skip Lockwood. Gum card is Roger Erickson. Yeah, the gum on this is just nasty. Just nasty. Nasty gum.
that's rot. That's horrible.
It is horrible. You using your MacBook for this, Francis?
I've always used my MacBook for this. It's
Yeah.
my internet is I'm getting really crappy internet. I'm getting literally 1 meg
Oh.
up on my internet right now.
Oh. Normally it's CPU
It's
usage.
not my computer. It's my internet.
Yeah.
This is it's awful at the moment. 1.6 megs right now.
Gotta say, since I moved over to AT&T Fiber, everything been great. Yes, sir, Ted. So I owe Breaksies to. Let's see what the Mike Beck total amount before break credit was. To Mike Beck, Ted Halson, and Steve Allen. So Ted Halson, he's already in the 150. So we're at 9 left in the 150, and I got some text messages. Let me address my text messages. Text messages are a big part of this show, man.
I'm gonna try to reset my
Be here when you get back. All right. Al Sutherland getting in. Al Sutherland getting in my participation. There you go, Al. He got into Bowman's best, so if anybody else wants to take a pack of that and team up with him, feel free. I'm here. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Let's see. 5 plus 100. What's up, Justin Price? Doom, doom, doom. Oh, everything's good. What is War Thunder?
see if that's
Oh, a
all right.
WW2 MMO. Huh. Yeah, I'm still playing Amazon's New World because I hate myself. Yep.
Nope, it's not my phone.
Realistic World War II game. I got my Milo sweet tea with Splenda. Ooh, Bradley Ulrich in. Bradley Ulrich, I'm about to let Francis borrow one of my faves, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss it when it's gone.
What?
The demo track from the Isbel.
You don't have to do that. I'm just gonna find it.
Good luck finding it solo. I've been looking. I was just gonna buy it for you, but like I have
Oh,
not
oh,
found it.
well, I mean, you can do that too. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with that. Mm. I still haven't found that Adam's House Cat disc other than the one that you have.
Yeah, because you bought that at a show, didn't you?
No, I bought that at Mojo.
Really? I doubt you'll find
Yeah.
it. There's not a lot of it out there because there's no demand for it. Nobody knows
No.
what Adam's House Cat is.
Yeah. Nobody knows who that is. Yeah, we do,
I
and
haven't even
Patterson
cracked the
knows we
seal on
do.
it. Yeah, yeah, he does.
See, yeah,
His eyes lit up
he
when you mentioned Adam's House Cat. Yeah,
grinned from ear to ear when he said that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Simpler days, simpler days.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're up to 2 megs now. All right, our internet is smoking now. Got steam coming off of it. Oh, we hit 3. Oh, that's so cool. Glitch in the system.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for hanging with me while I'm figuring this shit out. I appreciate it, guys.
I'm
All
about to
right, what
figure
have I
something.
missed? What do I need to do?
Nothing yet, but
Hey,
watch
keep it zip, dude.
watch this.
All right, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're just gonna you're just you're boasting now. I don't want to see this crap. God, that's amazing.
And this is like I could triple this plan if I needed to.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah, look at that upstream. You know what I pay for this?
What?
$65 a month for
That's
this.
worth it.
This is
That's
$65 a
amazing.
month in North Atlanta. Granted, it took them 3 years to come out and dig the trench.
Yeah.
But I went from like a S tier PvPer to a B tier PvPer because of that. People will fear
Yeah.
Haggis McChicken. That's my character name in New World.
Yep. Yeah, you're over here getting 550 megs. I'm here at 2.5, struggling.
Hey, you're like
God.
T1 speed.
Yeah. And I'm on fiber. We're on AT&T fiber. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're having a problem with the router or not, but awful. I remember that card, Bradley, that bow shoulder pads where it has bow in two different colors on the back. That was a great card. I remember pulling that when I was a kid. Thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that bow shoulder pads was high. It's seen a bit of a
Hmm.
resurgence.
Hmm.
So like, and it saw a resurgence and it saw a decline. Now it's seeing a little bit of a resurgence again. Just a fun card.
Yeah, yeah. It was the kind of the first of its kind in a lot of ways. Whereas it was one of the portrait cards, you know?
It was an odd card.
It didn't have anything. It was odd. It didn't have anything on the front. It just had his picture in black and white. It was very different. It was very stark comparatively. So
Car shop outside of Baton Rouge. Regular has still set a 90 score and $87 opening day. Oh, it's totally reasonable for $87 to opening day. Barry Bonds rookie's good.
mhm.
I'm a big believer in Barry Bonds stuff. I think ultimately, people are going to recognize Barry Bonds for what he is, and that is a force.
He changed the game in a lot of different ways. There hadn't been a lot of people hadn't been anybody like him since, so that's for certain.
I mean, and yes, he was roided. He absolutely was roided.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So was everybody else.
Yes,
So what?
but like in a world where everyone was roided, he was the only one getting walked with the bases loaded, and that's the difference. Did he
Yes.
cheat? Yes. Yes. Does it
Yes.
matter? Not as much as people are making it matter.
No, no. If he was the only one doing it and blatantly the only one doing it, then yes,
Yeah.
I can understand. But it's like telling cyclists, "Hey, don't cheat," when everybody was cheating. What's his name? Lance Armstrong got popped for cheating, and everybody was doing the same thing he was doing. So
Bradley
he
Aldridge.
was just better at it. Yeah, yeah, I
All right,
saw that.
we just went down to 7 on that 15 at 150.
Nice.
Really nice. How much?
How much?
Sometimes I refresh my eBay payments thing because I'm so happy. Today's one of those days. I just made a few good sales.
Good. I need a loan.
Ah.
Ah,
So like two people, Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire. They both roided.
okay.
Mark
Yep.
McGuire went from here to here. Barry went from
Mhm.
here to here. Like, you see
Well,
what Pete Royd does.
here's the thing that you're forgetting about Barry, though. He was an all-star MVP level 5-tool player before he started
I
roiding.
mean, McGuire hit 49 home runs in a very spelt looking rookie season. Like,
Yeah,
McGuire was
but
a monster
but
before Royds. Well, if there was a before Royds, let's thing we don't know with
yeah,
McGuire.
yeah. But yeah, but the point is that Barry was still doing he was still hitting 30 home runs and hitting 303 with when he was skinny and Gold Gloves and stealing bases. So he was a
Yeah,
5-tool player. McGuire never was.
yeah.
He had a higher floor than McGuire's ceiling.
Hot take: if Barry Bonds would have only hit 710 home runs, he'd be in the Hall. They view it
I
as
can go for that.
he disgraced a hallowed record with steroids.
I can go for that. I can go for that.
Yeah, can't prove it. I don't know how much I really believe it,
Mm.
but it's yep. All right, let's do a duck race real quick. This is for a briefcase.
Uh,
It has Ted Halson, Donald Toth. It has Steve Allen. It has Steve Allen, Michael Beck, Ted Halson in it.
and that's kind of what we're saying, Thunder. Is like, did it make him see the ball better than anybody else? I don't think so. Hi,
Hey,
Donald
Gar.
Higginson. Uh, did it have impact when he put bat to ball? Yes, unquestionably.
Yeah, that cove is knotted up because of those steroids.
Hmm.
Still the most feared hitter in the history of the game, not named Babe Ruth. I mean, Babe Ruth was different because Babe Ruth was hitting 60 when everybody else was hitting 20.
Yep.
And there are some other things that go along with that, with the short porch in Yankee Stadium that was built so he could hit more homers. Still, he's still the
Yeah.
Colossus of Crash, the Sultan of SWAT. He was
Yeah.
better than everybody else.
Him swinging a 35-50 bat.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the answer.
Yeah, he was the end boss. Ted Halson with a briefcase.
Yep.
Ted Halson doing your traditional Michael Jordan briefcase if it's there.
Hmm.
Nope, already there. So we're going to pivot to 13 or 33, 33, 33, 33 first. He likes some threes. 33 is available. Oh, give Bradley Aldrich a 1968 top spot.
Okay.
Gotcha, chef.
Order.
Yeah, create order.
Create order. 1968 tops. I'm guessing it's that one. And this is Aldrich. Bradley Joseph Aldrich Jr., Esquire.
I actually,
Cl-
Esquire would fit. He is a lawyer.
oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Cool. I was only kidding, but that works. Okay, so yeah, it is in there, sir.
Go, Brad.
Yes.
At the end of this show, I am going to catch up on data entry. So if you've got something pending for me, it will be here.
Glad to be of service, Bradley Joseph Aldrich, attorney at law. Harvey
I,
Birdman,
I hear
attorney at
he's
law.
very well versed in bird law. Bird law is an underrated discipline. I think everybody should be versed in bird law.
I
Walmart
don't know
is
how I feel about
interested
that.
in your feedback. All right, Walmart. I'm going to let you have it. I don't walk into your store for a
You,
reason.
your store sucks.
No, their store does suck. It does. But that curbside's great at Walmart. No, he works for he
If they,
works on the
if as
Pelican
long,
Brief.
yeah, if it, it does well as long as you're not doing stuff for the grocery side of things. They all
That's,
wrong crap.
that's all I do is a grocery. I just watch the substitutions and tell them no.
You're not substitute.
Do not substitute, or if there is a substitute, you just have to watch substitutions. I do watch. I do the grocery side on Walmart.
You're a bold man.
Well, I think it's good. He can't handle the truth. That's a different movie, Chef. That's the same actor,
Dude, you're
different
getting like
movie.
that's different movies that you have quoted incorrectly.
It's okay. I do that all the time too.
Oh, yeah, we all do. I mean, that was rather prolific of you.
Yeah, but it was all Tom Cruise. Actually, I said Pelican Brief. So he said Firm. I said Pelican Brief, and then he quoted A Few Good Men. Yeah,
Tom Cruise wasn't in Pelican Brief.
he was.
No, that was Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington, wasn't it?
I'm looking it up. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I thought it was Tom Cruise because it's a similar story. It's all Grisham. Talk to me, Goose. I feel the need for speed.
Your speed.
Just put National Treasures back in stock. This would be a great break if we can close it. I got 2 briefcases on it. Yeah, now Jeff's off the Top Gun. Listen, we do what we want here. This is the South. If we want to quote 3 different
We
movies, then
do
by God, we're going to quote 3 different movies.
we do exactly what we want. Yeah. And A Time to Kill was Matthew McConaughey. That's
My
correct.
favorite McConaughey, I do have a favorite McConaughey movie. It's called
And that
Amistad.
is
Amistad.
a great movie,
It's about a
incredible
slave
movie.
ship. Oh, great movie.
Yep, yep. Has Anthony Hopkins in it.
Yeah.
Uh, it's just a fantastic movie.
Oh, Queequeg.
Yep.
The portrayal of Adams John Q. Adams was great in that movie. It's just great. And what's that guy's name? It's the short guy that always plays mobsters, but he played John Q. Adams in that movie.
Um, I know who you're talking about.
Uh, no, Hopkins played John Q. What did he play in that movie?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He was young Quincy Adams. You're talking about oh beans. What was it?
No, it's not Joe Pesci.
Can you imagine Joe Pesci in that movie? That'd be awful.
So these fucking guys, they walk up and they just board this fucking ship. That's not legal.
Let's see here.
They can't do that.
Nigel Hawthorne. Nigel
No,
Hawthorne was
no,
Van Buren.
I, I,
Postlewaite.
I'm wrong.
No.
It was Hopkins. My mind is
Okay,
subbing him out for Hopkins. It was Hopkins.
got you.
Nigel Hawthorne also playing Van Buren in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the best role was Cinque. I don't know how to say his name, but he's been on a lot of stuff. The actor that played
Yeah,
Cinque
yeah.
in there.
Jimon Honsu. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's good.
Pardon my French. It's okay. You can cuss as much as you want as long as you sound like Pesci when you do it. Like it would be weird to try to sound like Pesci without cursing. Two
You are not
Utes.
wrong. The hell's a Ute? Love that one. Love that
Yeah,
one. And
yeah,
that
yeah.
was formative years education. No, that's when you got the good Marissa Tomei too.
Ooh, no, she's
If
still
you
hot. I'm
if
sorry, she's still hot.
oh
She's boy, she's
she she's more beautiful than she was.
hottest Aunt May ever.
Oh, hands down.
MILF May.
Happy Hogan thought so too.
Yeah, yes, he did. He was right.
Mhm. He was correct.
I did not realize Anna Paquin was Queen Isabella in that movie. Isabella was such a cunt.
She had to have been like what 12?
She was Queen Isabella in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's 41 now, so she's a little bit younger than us.
Yeah, and it came out in '97, so she would have been
She'd have been in high school, early high school. Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
maybe.
yeah. That's a Hall of Fame rookie, Brad. If it was Leaf, I'd say sub it.
Yeah, yeah, she was 15. Yeah,
Yeah. But Isabella was young, you know, in that story. And she was pissed off at Matthew McConaughey. Return my property,
well,
McConaughey. That's what the movie was about.
yes, it was.
They became a pawn in geopolitics. And that ain't right.
Yep. Not when it's people.
Nope.
Soylent Green is people. Yeah, they did have those big yellow boxes. The boxes were horrible, but when you open the packs, they actually had a really good design to them. I
Yeah.
remember those.
Yeah, 90 score is great.
Yep.
I mean, I would have liked to have seen a couple more in Don. Like I know it's like, but I'm gonna wish for Barry Bonds every year. I would have liked to have seen Andrew Jones or Gary Sheffield in, or both of them.
Well, Gary Sheffield is no longer on the ballot, unfortunately.
I know.
Um, I was a big Todd Helton fan, and I'm glad to see that he made the Hall.
Yeah, I
Um,
like Todd.
yeah, and everybody points to him saying, "Oh, look at his look at Coors Field. Coors Field, the reason that he did that." his splits on at Coolest Field versus others were almost identical. He
Well, they
was hitting
weren't
everywhere.
identical. He suffered a little bit, but he did hit everywhere. His stats
Yeah,
were
yeah,
all-star
yeah,
level elsewhere,
yeah,
but they were
yeah. And
otherworldly
what
at Coors.
yeah, yeah, but they weren't 20 points different though.
I don't really care. Like,
Yeah.
that's the environment that they played in. So, like, fix it while it's going, or don't fix it at
Mhm.
all. And that's my main problem with
Correct.
Bonds. Yeah, you knew he was roiding and you still didn't stop it. Therefore, it happened. If it happened on the
Yeah,
field, it happened. We all saw it
yeah.
happen. We all
You ca
saw it. Doesn't matter how it happened.
yeah, yeah, you can't take that away.
Yeah, the 80, that's a problem with 89 score, Brad. Thankfully, the holograph card normally comes with a little layer of protect. The trivia card comes with a little layer of protection. It's normally not on the rookies, but it can be. Vintage packs with marbles in them. Yeah, didn't Fleer do
Sports
those?
sports flicks.
Yeah,
Sports flicks is horrible.
the circular metal pins. My favorite stuff is like the candy lids or
Awful.
like old baseball glove tags. Remember when you bought a baseball glove that had a signature in the palm and it had a
Yeah.
tag for like Nolan Ryan?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my first one was Dave Rigetti.
Yeah. Now there's a
Yeah,
company
'cause
called
he was
Fielder's
left-handed,
Choice.
so yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Company called Fielder's Choice who makes
Yep.
wallets out of old baseball gloves. And if you're watching, you can find fcgoods.com. You can find a player's name emblazoned in the center. Like you can find one
Yeah,
where they
that's
did
cool.
the
Yeah, you've
signatures.
got one of their wallets, don't you?
Yeah, I do too. I don't have a player name one, but each one's like an individual creation. Oh, here's cool. Here's one cool. This is
So
very
I
cool.
stand
Huh?
go for it.
If it'll work. Saying you stand corrected?
Yeah, Todd Helton, I'm looking at his splits, home versus away, 798 games home, 776 away, 332 average at home, 285 average away.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I stand corrected. I didn't think it was that big of a split, but,
This is cool.
that's I didn't think it was that significant, but it is. Wow.
Caesar Cedeno right here.
Greg
I mean,
Nadles.
I'm
Yep.
not going for it at $239. Oh, look at
No.
this. Oh, it's sold out. So they had a Tom Seaver that lasted 2 minutes at $199 as a money clip.
Oh, yeah, it would've been gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom Seaver. I don't like the newfangled ones. Like this is a Nike thing, and the Nike thing with a '90s design. I like the old classic
Yeah.
Rawlings stuff. There's another
I remember the
Caesar
old,
Cedeno.
Nike I remember the old Nike gloves, man. I thought those were cool.
I mean, they were. It's just not my era, you know.
Oh, sure.
Tommy John. This sold out almost instantly. $100, $200. Here's a Conseco. This is up right now. $269. This is gonna go fast. This is the same
I think
model
that's really
wallet I have.
cool.
I'm gonna send this to Tanner.
Yastrzemski, that's cool. That Canseco's kind of badass, dude.
It is. It's so badass. If I didn't already have one, I'd be buying that.
But it has yeah,
Oh, they had a
but it has a line of coke in it
Yastrzemski.
for you.
They had a Yastrzemski, but you can't
I
zoom in on it if it's
that.
sold out. What?
I
What'd you
just
say,
told
Frank?
you that.
I know, but I'm saying it now. Jesus. Here's another Yastrzemski in a ID badge lanyard. Here's a they sold a Henderson card case at 139. Bobby Bonds, Alex Rodriguez lanyard. All kinds of cool stuff on here. If they had a Dale Murphy, I'd be hitting buy now right now. I don't care that I already have one. It'd be happening. Who is this? Richie. I don't know who that is. Hey Don, what's the question? Whitey Ford.
Artifacting again.
Whitey Ford. Reggie Jackson card case. Willie Stargell. Buy another 79. That'll get you. I mean, we have a 150. I'll give you another spot in the 150, and it'll get you a breaksy. We're about to do those breaksies as soon as I can verify Francis is back with us. Data problems for Francis tonight. It's fine. There we go. Ah, there we go. I do have two of those left, Don. So feel free to get in. We can break it right now. There we go. All right, I have 7 left in my 15 at 150. Has the Aussie? I have not seen an Aussie, Don. I haven't seen an Aussie in a while, actually. But Aussie's not all you're looking for in 79. You're looking for a lot of cool cards. You're looking for Nolan Ryan. Aussie's obviously the rookie, but there's more than rookies. Centered stars are money. Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver, all the stars of the era go for big money. Dale Murphy goes for more than you think, too. Graded. It's all about pulling centered stars in that. It's definitely not Ozzy or bust. George Brett centered sells for big money. We hit a Brett earlier, but it wasn't centered. They got to be premium condition. And really, the only way you can get one in premium condition these days is from the packs. Firing. I mean, like from what I understand, what I understand is Giannis wanted him gone. So in basketball, the manager is not that powerful. Your big star runs the team. It's not like baseball where a manager can get a guy gone. The manager is looked at as support personnel in basketball. And I don't really disagree with that stance. There we go. Seven spots left in the 150. I'm gonna be really generous getting you in it if you get in because I'm trying to get it closed. I will guarantee the Ernie's going. I will guarantee the Ernie is going.
Hello, you beautiful buttholes.
We're a butthole surfers today.
Gibby Clark would probably Gibby Haynes. I'm sorry, would probably not be appreciative of that
Why not?
because he's the butthole surfers.
Yeah, but like he's just a butthole surfer. We're
He
also
doesn't
butthole
mind the
surfers.
sun sometimes, the distance that it goes.
Yeah.
He can taste you on his lips and smell you in his clothes.
Oh,
Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies.
I do not partake in the butthole servers.
Yeah, that's the only song of theirs I know. So all good. So I am back and running here. Everything looks good on my part now.
What's your speed test getting?
Uh, 96.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, that definitely worked.
Yeah, it went from 1 to 96, yeah. But
Yeah,
what was weird is that I was testing it on my iPad, I was getting 120.
yeah.
So I'm like, "Okay, there's gotta be something wrong with the computer." The computer had an update it had to go through, so that's what it was.
Ah,
Yep. Of course, I have to go through my camera again.
you never know how you look through other people's eyes. That's very true.
Don't say it. And you said you didn't partake in that, you crackhead.
That, of course, a butthole surfers lyric.
Alright.
Could they have picked a better name? I mean, come on.
It
That's all I
it was
want.
it was Austin, Texas. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
Austin's weird. I know.
Yes, keep Austin weird. They did a good job with that.
Were they ever on ACL?
Yes, they were actually.
I can't find them. Actually, they were in
That's
San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry, saying it. Well, that's about
They
100 miles
were June
away.
3rd, 2019.
Yep.
June 3rd, 2019.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my speed test is getting 95 right now. God, it's dumb.
Great. Great.
God,
Yeah, it was the computer.
I need to get a new computer anyway. My computer's 10 years old, so
Well,
it's
good
time.
luck. Good luck. That's the problem with Macs. So expensive.
Well, Yeah, well,
Then again, like a nice high end PC, like my PC was $2,500, which is
yeah.
about
Well,
what a MacBook would cost. But
yeah,
for that $2,500, I get top end hardware. With a Mac, you get a top end operating system. Now, I will say this: the Mac OS is a top end operating system. It's great,
yes,
but
it
the
is.
price for the hardware doesn't line up.
Eh, I'm that's not an argument that I'm gonna have. Yeah,
Yeah, you know they're expensive.
yeah. I know they're expensive, and I know that they do exactly what they're supposed to every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
not every time.
when they start getting old, though, I
Yeah.
mean, but they also fight obsolescence a lot quicker, a lot better than other PCs do too.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, what I do with old Macs is I put Linux on them.
Yeah,
So
when
that's
when I
probably
get my
what you need to do to that.
yeah, when I get my new computer, which will be a Mac, probably either a Mac Studio or a Mac Mini.
Yeah,
I'll put Linux on this one,
that way
and
you'll
it'll
still
be
have a
just
good travel system.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I do with my old Mac Mini is that I put new RAM, new hard drive in it, solid state drive, and put Linux in it, and it's got new life. It's faster than it was when I first got it.
Absolutely. New order. Don Toth got in again. That's going to get you a Breaksy. We're going to run all the Breaksy here in just a minute. Here we go, Don. Let's give it another try, Don.
Yeah, let
Put
me let me
Billy
get back
Strings
in
on.
here.
What's that?
There you go. Let me get back into Shopify here so I can be of service to you here. He really wants that O-Peachy, man.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Bro, I am wearing out that Billy Strings disc I bought at the airport.
It's really good.
It's so good. He's got no
It's
business being this good.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's off. That's off. Brock
yeah,
Lesnar is going to have legal problems with what came out.
yeah. If that is true, that
It
oh,
is.
they're saying about him, he's gonna be he's gonna be persona non grata for a while.
Now, I don't think he's going to face like conviction, a legal conviction, where I
No,
think his reputation
no,
is going to be shot because it is sex trafficking. But I think
yeah,
he's going to be able to dodge it legally.
yeah, yeah. Then he has to come home to Sable.
Yeah, but like, imagine how embarrassed she is right now.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Again, he has to come home to her, and with her being mad.
Yeah, they were married
Yeah,
during this.
yeah, and everybody knew that Sable was hot headed to be very 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 kind. That's gonna be pretty toxic. Might have to buy some of that Brock Lesnar bearded butcher stuff just to support him because he's gonna need the money.
Ray freaking Knight on the gum. Ray Knight's
Ray
another
Knight.
polarizing figure.
I only remember Ray Knight. I mean, I knew that he played, but I only really remember him as a analyst on the old Baseball Tonight a long time ago.
Manager, Mets.
Yeah, he did.
Rick,
Yeah, that too.
Reggie Smith, Pete Broberg, Jim Todd, Bill Stein, Rusty Staub, Fred Norman, Sixto, Tom Foley, Rich Gale. Hey man, sorry this pack didn't have any stars in it.
That pack, what we call in the business, sucked.
Yeah, I mean Ray Knight was the biggest card in there, and it's got the gum
Yeah,
on it.
it sucks.
Yeah,
John
sorry man.
Laurinaitis. Who's surprised about John Laurinaitis' name coming up? Not
No
me.
one.
He's a scumbag. But you know what's out of all of that stuff, you know who comes out smelling like a rose more than anybody?
Who's that?
Ryback.
Oh, because he called it.
Because he's been saying this shit for years.
Well, I mean, like it's not a stretch to believe. Like
No, it's not.
none
But
of it was ever. It's not that we didn't believe you, Ryback.
mm,
It's just hard to prove. Like,
Yeah.
you tell me there's a locker room culture out there that's got problems like this, and I got no problem believing that. I got no problem
Yeah.
believing Brock Lesnar was involved because in those eras they looked at that as normal, and it's not. It never should have been.
I agree.
Like it was a perversion of society that happened in that era, and like
Mm,
if you couldn't control it, then you're gonna get rolled for it right now because you
yeah.
can be sued for it
Like,
civilly now.
yeah. I mean, don't get me. You and I both grew up in a football locker room. You know, played
Yep,
high school football, and you played college football.
yep.
And there's a locker room culture that is really good, and it has a great vibe, and is not toxic.
I've
It's
never
toxic.
seen one.
Well, yeah. Let me rephrase that. It's football locker room culture is a good culture to be brought up in. To be perfectly honest with you, I
It
loved it.
is.
But there are some things about it that are toxic. There are some things about it, but there are some things that about that will actually bind you with the other people as well. You know.
Yeah, I got
You know,
slapped in the face with a big giant dick. You know.
yeah, and you know, and there are people who like to beat up on the freshmen and stuff like that. That happen, but they're also the first ones that would fight for you too.
Ted, a good team starts in the showers.
That's correct. Yeah, team building starts in the showers. Yep.
What do I
But
get? Don, you have 2 spots in the 150, so you might win that Ernie Banks. You might win a 57 spots. You might win some other stuff.
yep,
So I apologize. The pack wasn't great.
yep.
Also,
But
you're in the
yeah,
participation. You may get some back there.
yeah, I remember coming in to freshman football, and I had everybody got hazed, everybody got beat up by the seniors and stuff like that. But I had a couple friends of mine that were seniors as well that because I rolled with it and had a good time with it. I fucked with them just like they fucked with me. But one of
It
them started
was
getting
Don.
mad, started getting pushy, and I had 3 or 4 of those seniors tell them to back the hell up.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
were the first ones to beat on me, but they were the last ones to let anybody beat on me.
Yeah.
Like
They
yeah,
had your back. All right, let's do
like
these breaksies. So
yep,
first we got Chef Ted.
yep.
Let me get this right.
Let me
Here we go,
get
Ted.
into the website here. Give me a second here.
I'd take the sixes, Ted. You tell me what you want.
You tell him. You tell him good, Ted. I'm gonna listen to some Nelson because I'm hardcore like that.
Nelson?
Yeah,
Nelson.
click on that link.
There's no way this is actual Nelson.
Click on it.
It freaking is actual Nelson.
I
I will
love this
admit
song,
I
dude.
jammed to After the Rain.
Oh, After the Rain's a good song. After the Rain's a real good song.
Chef. 6543. Chef, you want to go for the straight? That's already a $500 wheel spin. That's what he wants. That's what we're going to do. Turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud.
Sorry.
Can you hear it?
I can hear yours. Yes.
You can hear Billy Strings?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Still got a $500 wheel spin. Chef Ted, $500 wheel spin. 1,500 points.
I can make that happen.
All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Steve Allen. All right, let's do Donald Toth first. Don Toth, this is you. I like 432 here, Don. There's the 5432. $500 wheel spin for Don Toth. Here we go, Don. 2,500 points. There's 25 of it back, Don. Don, to use reward points, you use them on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. All right, 3 for Steve Allen. We'll roll these for him. We're on fire today. 5, 4, 3, 2. $500 wheel spin. Steve Allen. Then we're gonna do Bradley Aldrich after this.
Okay.
So that's a wheel spin. Let's take these ones. Struck out there. Man, it's tough. Let's take these ones here. All right, $10. We're gonna fudge it for him. $500 wheel spin for Steve Allen. Yeah,
Okay.
Yep. $20. 2,000 points for Steve Allen. So give him 3,000 total.
Yep.
All right, Mike Beck. Let's do the sixes, Mike. Damn it. Damn it. All right, $10 for Mike Beck.
Yep.
Bradley Aldrich. Here we go. Brad, you want to call him or you want me to? What is this, Francis?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Neil
yeah.
Young song you'll like.
Yeah, it's great. I love that song.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites he does.
Keep the ones. All right, there we go, Brad. All right, $10 for Brad. Let's do the second one for Brad. Oh. 6, 5, 4, 3. Brad, let's see if we can get a 2. Boom. $100 in set spots for Brad Aldrich. Brad, let me know what you want. Go shopping. We will add it. Yes, sir. All right, breaks he's caught up. I still got it open. I got 6 spots left in the 15 at 150. $30 left to go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm not going late tonight. I'm yeah. All
Yeah,
I
you need
got.
to get drugged and go to bed, dude. Uh, you need,
We had some great breaksy spins just now, Jeff. We had a really bad pack of 79 O Peach. Not good at all.
that was all.
Yeah, Billy Strings has no business being this good. Oh, let's
He's
do it. I wanted to ask you what you wanted. You want me to break it for you? Yeah. What do you want me to do with this, Brad? Let's do it. Here we go, Brad. Topps Chrome Black. This was a Sick Monday prize. Back when I was first getting sick.
Having problems with my internet again, dude.
It's okay. Just do what you can. It's nice. Steve Garvey. What a funny autograph for this product. Steve Garvey.
Oh. Did he just pull a Steve Garvey autograph out of that?
Yeah, dude. Chris Morrill, rookie, black. Xander Bogaerts, purple mini diamond to 150, and Edward.
There you go.
A Steve Garvey autograph. I mean, it's cool. It's not valuable.
I like that
But it's
Morel.
cool. Yeah, of course you'd like the Morel. They didn't trade him. They didn't trade him yet.
Yeah, I do like. I would have lost my shit if they did.
Well, it depends on what they got, right? Everyone's tradable.
No, I don't.
What if they had traded PCA?
It's hard to just root for the laundry.
It is, and I
Oh
don't do
no,
it
no, no,
myself.
no,
I
no, no,
don't do
no,
it myself.
no, 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 no. Yeah,
No trading PCA.
yeah, no. You don't trade away the future of your franchise for something that
You
you
do. It
are
depends on what you
probably
get.
not going to get this year anyway.
It really just depends on what you need and what you get in return.
But here's the thing: the Cubs are not going to win the World Series this year anyway
No, they're
because
not.
they have to go against the Braves and they have to go against the Dodgers.
The Dodgers
It's
probably
just
won't
not
win.
going to happen this year. Well, they bought enough players to do it. Ass hat.
Yeah, they did buy. They did buy some players, but you know.
Buy it, trade Diggy.
Yeah, you're cutting out, dude.
You're
There we go. Sooner, yeah. Baez got your PCA. Yep. There we go. All right. We'll get it in for you, Brad. Thank you. All right. Who else getting into a 15 at 150? I got 6 spots left in it. Toby Keith is not looking good. I hadn't seen him in a while. Where did Toby Keith come up at? Yeah, Toby Keith's small. What the hell wrong with Toby Keith? Oh, Toby Keith's got cancer. Oh, wow. Yeah. Dick, no. Yeah, I mean, Toby Keith's first album was fire. It really was. It was a great album. Downhill after that, in my opinion, because I don't like all the campy comedy stuff. But that first album, I have it. It's great. Love it. I think Who's Your Daddy killed it for me. Like, there's a difference between art and a commercial. You know, I'm more on the art side, even in country music. Well, no, that's different. Weird Al is a genius. Weird Al is a genius. There we go. What? But I'm just too white and nerdy. Yeah. Wanna roll with gangsters? Catch me wide and nerdy. Yeah, Weird Al was a genius. Let it on. All right, 7 spots, 6 spots left in the 150. Are you getting in the 150? Are you getting in the 150? Are you getting in the 150? You should get in the 150. If you're not in the 150, get in the 150. It's good.
Mr. Gilmore, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now.
Good.
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
on the
figure out what was going on because I had the mute button on there. So
yeah.
I am now on my iPad.
iPad works just fine for what we're doing.
Yeah, well, it's hi folks. How are
Yeah,
you?
just center your camera, we'll be good to go.
Well, I'm trying to work on that, but it's sitting at an angle here, so
Yeah, it's fine. Even if we don't center it, it's fine. Maybe I can adjust the frame. Let me adjust to you. There we go. I can adjust it to you.
don't you adjust to me?
Well, that's what we're
Make it
doing.
all about me.
That's what we were doing until it shut off.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think the airport card in my Mac is going out.
Well, okay. It's another reason to get you a different computer.
Yep. Well, I need to be able to afford it, my friend.
Yeah, those are expensive. Just use the tablet. Tablets are great.
Yeah. Well, the tablet's old too, but I'm getting ready to trade it in and get a different one from AT&T. So.
Yeah, I have a really old iPad. Great.
Yeah. Well, the tablet's old too, but I'm getting ready to is my
Trade
camera
it in
working or
and
not? Get a different one from AT&T.
it is working. No, it's not working right now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's up,
Look at
Mike
this.
Beck?
This Mike Beck, always glad to have you. You know that.
Yeah, cut off again. You're having too many tech problems. I'm gonna have to get you on Windows. No, I'm
No, you're not going to get me on Windows.
kidding. Yep.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going on here either. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit.
Yeah, Hoskins got a decent deal. I think Cody Bellinger's stupid for not just re-signing with the Cubs.
He should have already resigned. That's 100%.
Like you were struggling, you're no longer struggling. You're up for the comeback player of the year. You want to leave the environment that made that happen.
Yep,
Like environment is a big part of a baseball player.
I agree wholeheartedly.
And I mean, if you take him out of that out of Wrigley, I don't know. Like he might crush it elsewhere, but he might go back to what he was in L.A.,
I,
which is a mid semi star.
yeah. I think he needs to be. I think he needs to be in Chicago. Of course, I'm a Chicago fan, so I'm going to say that. Um, but he did his best work there.
He did. Why can't Gilmore be the one with the take problem? Because God hates you. Did you dip, Daniel? Daniel, get in my 150 or shut up. For real, Daniel, you want to get on that 150? I'll help you.
Very nice of you. You're very kind, Gilmore. Not enough people say that about you.
I am very kind. I'm
You
Mother
are. You're
Teresa
very
over
kind to
here.
me, and I appreciate that.
I have to be kind to you.
You don't have to be kind to me. You can
I'm
be a complete
required to.
dick.
If you ain't kind to your homies, then who are you?
No, you're supposed to be mean as shit to your homies, dude.
No. You are supposed to be mean as shit to your homies, like when it comes to playtime.
Yeah.
But when it gets real, your
Oh
homies
yeah.
are all you got.
Yeah. They're the first ones that you got. The other back. You're 100% correct.
Yeah. Right. I'm living on an old native. Actually, it's a British regular. Actually, no, it's U.S. It's
It,
U.S.
it, it's a U.S. Intermediary.
It's technically an illegal fort, but whatever.
Who cares? They're all illegal.
Well, I
Queen
mean,
hated.
this was clearly in Cherokee land.
Oh yeah.
And there was another one in around where Buckhead is called Fort Standing Peachtree. That was clearly an altercation, clearly a problem.
Yeah. That was actually on burial grounds though.
Well, I don't know if it's on burial grounds or not because no one knows. No one knows. But the reason is it's 30 miles into Cherokee territory. This is treaty territory that they obviously didn't care about
Sure.
because they ended up taking it later.
Right. Do I sound like I have an echo?
Yep, you do now, but it just started.
Okay.
Quit fiddling with it.
Trying to make it work, dude.
Are you on your tablet? Huh?
Board attached to it.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. That's what I do.
I like toys. I like to play with things.
I know, but the fewer things that can break down, like the more things you have in the stack, the more things can go wrong.
I get that. I
Yep.
get that.
That's why all my setups, you'll see, they're as simple as they can get. I don't use
I just
capture
like that.
cards. I don't use any of that. More things to break. If you're fat enough, you can break a car seat. Car seat. My brother's done it before.
That's correct.
Uncle Buck. Oh yeah, Uncle Buck.
I think you're right. I think it was planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah.
Uncle Buck is where he had Macaulay Culkin counting his nose hairs.
Yeah, white briefcase is the worst briefcase. You don't want white briefcases. All right, someone else just got in. Robert O did
Oldicker?
not get in the 150. Yeah, Robbie O, but he got in the participation. That'll work. Let me see if I have one of those. He got a Prism Fat Pack. I might have one. I might have just one. And again, no, I don't because I gave it away the other day.
Way to go, Gilmore.
Yeah, North, I have to get that one for you because I gave mine away. I had one. I gave it away as a participation prize. Well, I was being generous.
You were being generous.
All right, next person to get in the 150. I have three of these. $150, you can get a free box of Topps T206. Right here. There's three of them here. Next three people to get it at 150. If you get all of them, if you take all three, that means you get all three. First come, first serve.
That's a good way of doing that.
Yeah, first come, first serve. Come take him. What up, Robbio? I don't have one of those today. I could have chosen a T206, but I chose that Ernie Banks instead, Daniel. Six spots left in the 15 at 150. I guarantee the Ernie is going at this point. The Ernie is going. It's as good as gone. The question is, do we close it all the way out?
Go all the way live.
Yep. Go with the whole 9 yards. The
That's a good movie
full
too.
metal jacket.
I thought you were going to say the full Monty. I'm like, I don't think you understand what that means.
You keep using that word.
I don't think that means what you think it
Francis, I'm starting to feel good, man.
means. Good. I'm glad you needed it. You
I
still
got
need to go to bed.
sniffles, but I'm starting to feel pretty good.
Yeah, you still need to go to bed though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow.
I need to do the same thing. I need to get a haircut too. I'm getting shaggy as shit.
Yeah, you can't afford to be shaggy what you do for a living.
No, I can't. I
You
need
got,
to look good, and I already look good.
I don't know.
At least people tell me look good. You know, I've had some
It's
people tell me
iffy.
that.
It's iffy.
You know what? But you're iffy, so I don't care what you say.
I'm pretty iffy. You're
You
right.
can go pound sand for all I care.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a haircut, and then I'm gonna go in down to Culture Collision tomorrow.
I think I may do the same. I may do the same thing. Get a haircut and go to a culture
Oh,
collision. Hey,
guys, also we're recording an episode of Lunch Crew tomorrow. That's another thing I'm doing tomorrow. What do you guys want us to talk about on Lunch Crew? We're gonna talk about the 10 by Fanatics. That's a given. Why would we talk about you? What'd you do?
I am awesome.
Yeah, but you're not like a sports card news.
So yeah, Gilmore's getting his second win. He's got his NyQuil rally going on. Gilmore is my hero.
Is your hero? You need to find better heroes, sir.
Do but so far I haven't. So you're it for right now.
Dude, that's the first sick day I've taken in I had a kidney
Yeah,
stone 2 years ago.
I remember that. You were you were a little baby.
Bro, I was in the ER pacing back and forth. It is gummy time, Spellman. I was in the ER pacing back and forth, thinking I was dying, thinking I was having like a ruptured appendix,
Yep.
trying to convince them I'm dying. I was like, dude, chill, it's a kidney stone. Like the nurse told me that. What if you're wrong? Pretty much. It is gummy time, sir. Ah,
Yeah, he's gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
right? I don't know. I have no clue. They hadn't sent them to me yet.
Is Leighton gonna be in town tomorrow?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna be, but he had some stuff to do.
He didn't want to see me. That's what it was.
You've met him before,
Jack.
haven't you?
Yes, I've met him. He's a great
Yeah,
dude. I like him.
yeah.
I'm just not important enough to see him. I'm glad you guys like me because Leighton doesn't.
Wait,
John 5 does.
1250 and extra 100 for baseballs. I don't think that's that bad for Sandy Koufax. Like,
You gotta make.
do you get to talk to him, or is it a public signing? Oh, it's private. Oh, that's high for a private.
Yeah, well, what do you expect?
That's high for a private. That's high for a privates. Oh,
My privates are high. What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
they so high, high above me. Ted
Friend of mine.
Halson. Ted Halson. You my dude, Ted. All right, here we go, Ted. We're gonna open this box of T206 for you, Ted Halson, and we're gonna open one of your 70. You bought two, but I can only open one, like we discussed. North will open the other one. But you're gonna get a free box of T206.
Why are you
Gonna,
saying T206, dude?
because T206. You didn't know about this product?
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I got it now.
T206 right
I don't think
here.
I've seen you open one of these though.
These are it's an interesting product. Uh, two short prints in the back. Digital Mayhew, Mo Rivera, Garrett Cole, Johnny Bench, Michael Trout, heard of him, John Lester, Bradley, Charlie Morton, Dunn, and George Springer Piedmont back.
John Lester Cubs.
Go.
Interesting.
Here's the 79 pack.
Interesting.
Production doesn't mean value, but hype does as long as I can sustain the hype. Woody Fryman is the gum card. Beautiful looking checklist. That's actually a really well centered checklist. Here we
55
go.
and 55, 58 baseball. Okay, I got you.
Look at there. John Bench.
Never
Off to the
heard of him.
right, off to the right, but a good card. Pete Falcone, Larry Christensen, Bill Robinson, Paul Hartzell, Shane Raleigh, Rod Carew, and Gaylord Perry.
Got mad hits like Rod Carew.
Mad hits like Rod Carew. All right, I need to do something real quick. I need to steal this light because my headphones are about to die. So what I do is I take the USB from my light and I charge the headphones while I'm wearing them. Crisis averted at the expense of a light. Are they echoing? Are we echoing? The website. Check the website. See if you have the website running in a different tab. Because remember, the website has a live feed on it, and if you got two instances of the live feed up, it'll do that. Got Rod Carew, John Bench, and Gaylord Perry.
Mr. Aldrich, you should see that in your account in just a couple moments.
Yep, I see it.
Eleanor Rigby.
Give him 250 points as well.
I will give him what I want to give him.
Well, you want to give him 250 points because he earned it.
Give him 250 points because I want him.
I mean, 250 points is not a lot at all, but everybody hurts and everything counts.
Everybody hurts.
It's the way it goes. Life ain't fair and the world is mean. Of course, that's from High Top Mountain, Sturgill Simpson's probably best record. Well, I don't know. Meta modern sounds in country music is really good too.
That modern is classic, dude.
Yeah. High Top Mountain though is so great.
I don't know, I kind of like Cutting Grass.
Yeah. Well, Cutting Grass is covers of his other stuff.
Yeah. That first Cutting Grass is really good.
Sturgill's underrated album, of course, is The Sound and Fury. That's fair, Jeff. Crust stains are fair. Don't get you can just not get them by doing your laundry. You nasty ass. All right, there we go. Is checklist low pop? I do not know, Chef, but I will check for you. Let me check one sec.
Let me check one sec. Everybody clap your hands.
Do, 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 do. Check it out, Chef. I'm gonna see if this checklist is low pop or what. I don't know if it is. Where'd it go? I mean, it's a beautiful copy. It's centered. It's. What are you doing over there? Got it muted for a minute. You good now? Yeah, there we go. Pop report. 1979.
Hey,
Hey,
hey there.
I got a real complaint. Ever in debt. Okay, 79 checklist. Oh, I don't need to search there. I can search here. Checklist. This is 126, 250. There are 610s, so yes, it is low pop, Chef.
What do you mean by that?
Not a lot of them out there. Low pop, low
Uh,
population.
I figured that's what I meant, but I didn't know exactly what low pop meant in your vernacular, sir.
Yeah, Matt, I'll be there.
I'll be there. I'm going to try to make it over there tomorrow. I've got some stuff I've got to get done.
It is low pop, Chef, but in a 9, it only goes $30. Should be card saver 1, Mike. But I sleeved it up.
But
We're going to a special thing with food and
I'm
open
looking
bar.
forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Do I
Yeah.
need to bring anything
No,
for
why
that?
would you bring anything?
I don't know. I've never been to one of these things, so
It's at Punch Bowl Social.
I can dig that. Do I
You ever
need to
been to
dress
Punch
up?
Bowl? Nah, business cash, man. Business cash.
Cool.
Jeff says card saver 4. I don't know. Card saver 2 is what I get him to fit in, not card saver 1. Don't ever use card saver 1s are for nothing. All right,
Hard to say
now we're down to 4 left in the 15 at 150.
Welcome to the midnight hour, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us at Vintage Breaks South.
All right, we're about to go. So what we're going to do with that, if the 15 at 150 is the way it is, we're going to make first place the Ernie Bank, second a wheel spin, and the butter spot. So it's going to be a top 3 thing.
Butter.
All right, let's get participation ready. I don't either. I can't fill it up. I think I've never won one of those. TMI, but I've never won a rubber before. God, I'm so lame.
Don't speak.
Don't. Wait, he brought it up.
Mm.
Don't look at me. I'm just talking about what the people want to talk about.
Set spot that everybody's going to be getting in today is going to be 1974 Topps Baseball.
And here we go. We're running that participation right now.
Participation.
I do. I have two left. Justin Price and Justin, let me do this. Let me add you to it. Sure, I'll run you a spin. Add them up, do a spin the hard way. I got you, Chef. With your pretty little princess, Ted Halson there. This is participation. It's running better today, Ted. Here we go. Oh, Ernie Lambert. Mario. So Robert Oldacre, Steve Allen, Donald Toth are 1, 2, 3. Everybody else is going to get a 500. You're going to get a set spot. Let me send these to Francis real quick. Let him
Yes.
enter it in while I do 1 and 2, or while I do
Yes.
2 and 3.
Yes.
Yes, send me.
Yes. Send me.
Yes.
Send me results. Yes.
Robbie O's gonna get 5,000 points.
So I just send these like regular orders and just purchase them, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Here we go. Second place is Steve Allen. Steve Allen's gonna get $500 Wilson. We're gonna do Steve Allen, then Ted Halson.
You want me to do these, or you want me to just take care of the other one?
You just keep doing what you're doing. $15 for Steve Allen. Ted Halson. 25. Breaksy 4. That would have been Donald Toth.
So I've got 4 through 10, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Love you. Bye.
6s. There we go, Don. $10 for Don Toth. Let me go add that in. Justin Price getting in. So here we go. Justin Price is going to get a breaksy as well. It's too good not to do it, Justin. Too good not to do it.
Takes longer to do it this way, doesn't it? Holy smoke.
Easy once you get the rhythm.
Yeah. It's definitely a rhythm thing.
All right, there we go.
Justin Price.
Breaksy for Justin Price right here. What do you think, Dustin? 3, 2, 1 or the threes, Justin? It's the rhythm of the night, Such a skating rink song. One, two, three. All right.
Because it's the place to be. And it
There's
is
the
plain
foe.
to see.
Oh, we got a 6. Okay, I should have held that one. I didn't. That's a 6. So that's a $500 wheel spin. A misclick there. There we go. $500 wheel spin. Go, 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 go. $20. Here we go. Justin Price. I got this in Prince.
Well, I'm still doing the 74 top stuff, so
That's why I told you I got it.
I'm still working on my part.
I know.
I am on Ted Halson now. Got Ted Halson, Mike Beck, and Brian Smith.
Yep, there we go.
This is the most work I've done all night. Good Lord.
Look at me making him work. Later, Spellman.
Bye, Spellman. Brian C. Smith. Was there anything special about his email address?
There was on the old side. I don't know if it is on the new.
I'll double check.
All right, I'm gonna roll that 150.
Oh, there he is. I found him. Oh, good.
All right, so it
All right,
didn't
everybody's
close,
in there.
but we don't explode things here. So top prize in this is gonna get the Ernie Banks. Second prize is gonna get the wheel spin, and the last place is gonna get 5,000 points.
The butter spot.
Yes, and I do owe you a couple breaks, Ted. We'll do those in just a second. Oh, look who's coming out from behind. Giggity. Chef
Wait,
Tail is going to take the Ernie Banks. Wheel spin to Bradley Aldrich. And Bradley Aldrich with 5,000 points.
I will give Bradley Aldrich 5,000 points.
And a wheel spin to Bradley Aldrich. So maybe more.
Okay, I'm going to sit right here.
Yep, it is 7,000 points. Bradley Aldrich did really well with the dippage today. Really well. Because he got the $100 in set spots from the Breaksy game.
That he did.
And he got 7,000 points. So yeah, it's really good day for you, Brad. All right, here we go.
That
Ted
he did.
Halson. All right, Ted, let's play. 5, 4. Oh, look at this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would leave this as it is. As it is. The $100 in set break spots. Let us know what you want, Ted. All right, here we go. Roll 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can get a 5. But it's still a $500 wheel spin, Ted. Ted Halson did really well too. Ted Halson. That's an 86 spot for you, Ted. Give Ted Halson an 86 spot, and on the notes put hot hit.
86 what?
Fleer basketball. The big dog.
For Ted Halson?
Ted Halson.
86 Fleer basketball?
Yeah, he just won it. He just got a hot hit on the wheel. That is what that is.
You sure?
Yeah, dead sure. All right, I'm gonna open briefcases while he does that. K Walls. Red right off the bat, baby. Right off the bat, red. Oh, I gotta open something for Justin Price too. So Justin, I ain't forgot. I'm gonna do that in just a second.
Where do I
Two.
put? You wanted to put me as a hot hit. Where do I put that?
There's a note column in the top right.
Oh no, it's okay. I got you. I see it.
Steve Allen. Robbie O. Points from what? I
So I'm
remember you
collecting.
got. I remember you got points. 64 for Steve O. K Walls. Gold, baby, we got gold.
Check that in a minute. Just make sure I got it right. I'm sure I did, but I just want to make sure.
Yep, that is right.
Thank you, sir.
High roller spot, 80 Topps baseball pack, 97 Topps chrome. 97 Topps chrome is the star in that. White. $64, $69. K Walls. Duck race first place. It should have been 5,000 points. We got that. Yeah, give him 5,000. Yeah, we forgot about that one.
For what?
He got first place in the duck race.
Who's he?
So, Robert Oldacre. Steve Allen. White. That gummy hadn't kicked in yet. It will, though. Chef Ted Halson. See if we can make it even better. Come on, red, 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 red. Blue. All right, Kristen will get those in.
What am I getting in?
Kristen.
Oh.
Kristen puts the briefcases in for the North. All right, here we go. Justin Price is the 56 card gradable. It actually comes with free on the house SGC grading. I don't think it's going to grade particularly high, Chef, but it's on us, so why not? I've never seen it in person. Here we go. Michael Jack Schmidt. This is for Justin Price. Manny Machado, John Lester, Yaz, Carlos Correa, Ray, Thor, Buster Posey, Andrew Benintendi, and Gavin Lux. I graded a couple. Oh, it's a Sovereign back. Well, if Gavin Lux returns the form, this might be a good card. The Sovereign backs are like one in like 100 packs. It's a really rare card. But, you know, Gavin Lux is going to have a return form for it to be worth anything. And even then, it's an uphill battle card-wise because, like, you know, once a guy is seen as a retread, he's always seen as a retread in the card world. We are not fair, is what I'm saying. We are not a fair people. No, you got the one for the 150. Justin Price. All right, there we go. Francis, you got anything else to add?
Dude, go get some rest, man.
I'm going to bed right after this. No fiddle
You
farting
should.
around today.
Nope.
All right, we're out.